एव सर्वं मम देव देव कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रिये वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृति स्वभावा करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शांति शांति शांति। सर्वने जय श्री कृष्ण અને બધાને ગુડ લક. જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
બધાને હજુ પણ સમય છે 5 મિનિટ. ઇટ ઓનલી ટેક્સ couple of minutes. તમને લાગે not to learn. હજુ પણ સમય છે. તમારે કોઈને યાદ અપાવવાનું હોય કે પ્લીઝ જોઈન ઇન. અત્યારે પ્રોગ્રામ હજી શરૂ થઈ રહ્યો છે તો ક્વિક રિમાઇન્ડર કોઈને તમારે લાગે કે ઓ આમ જોતા હો તમે આ નથી દેખાતા, you can still send them a reminder so they don't miss out this wonderful program. So over to you.
Okay, so next I want to see you all pick up your phone, mobile phone, go to WhatsApp and message everyone on your contact list to say, come and join,
I can see
watch me
Ramesh
play the keyboard. I'm performing for the first time. I need your support. All your friends and family, they should have had the message by now. Ramesh Bhai is already doing it. Well done. Narendra and everyone else is doing it. Does fantastic. Right. Don't leave it too late. Otherwise they'll miss out. All right. Okay. So you mentioned I have 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Right. Should there be one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ramesh Bhai and Bhartaben will be in one screen.
That's why I'm thinking, why am I missing one?
Yeah.
You're trying to catch me out. You're trying to catch me out. Okay, I thought I was perfect, but I'm not. All right, let's go. Narendra Bhai, you want to say a few words first and then we'll kick off?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Jetwa, Rohini Ben and Paresh Bhai announced કે આપણો સેકન્ડ વર્ષનો RPM હાર્મોનિયમ ક્લાસ છે. ગયા વર્ષે 7 હતા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ. 7 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ હતા, એમાંથી 3 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ બીજા આ વર્ષે જોઈન થયા છે. બીજા could not make it for personal reasons. આ વર્ષે આપણે ચાલુ કર્યું પાછું જાન્યુઆરીમાં. તો આ વર્ષે ઓલ ટુગેધર 12 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ હતા. 12 સ્ટુડન્ટ્સમાંથી અનફોર્ચ્યુનેટલી રમેશ ભાઈ આપણા જે RPM માં ગાય છે એ પ્રજ્ઞાબેન could not join us આજે. So unfortunately we are going to miss them anyway. તો એના લીધે આજે 10 છે આપણે માણસો. તો ઓલ ટુગેધર એકચ્યુઅલી આપણે વર્ષ કહે છે કે આખું વર્ષનો આ પ્રોગ્રામ નહોતો. એકચ્યુઅલી પ્રોગ્રામ 6 મહિનાનો હતો કેમ કે બીજો વચમાંથી હોલિડેઝ આવતી હતી. પીપલ આર ગોઈંગ અવે ઇન હોલિડેઝ, દિવાળીનો એટલે કુલ લગભગ 6 થી 7 મહિના આપણે જોઈએ તો એકચ્યુઅલી હાર્મોનિયમ પ્રોગ્રામ કર્યો. દર રવિવારે 1 કલાક કરતા આપણે. ઓલ ટુગેધર એ 6 મહિનામાં 24 થી 25 ગીત આપણે રેડી કર્યા છે. તો આજે બધા કલાકારો જુદા જુદા ગીત વગાડશે. ખાલી એક કે બે ગીત કદાચ રિપીટ થાય, નકર you'll hear all different songs બધા આવે. તો બા તમારા આશીર્વાદ જોઈએ છે બધાને. તો તમે આશીર્વાદ દો કે આખો પ્રોગ્રામ આજે it goes very well and I won't take much time. પછી આપણે એમાં બધા પાછી વાત કરશું exactly how we આપણે અમે આ હાર્મોનિયમ ક્લાસ ચાલુ કરીએ છીએ કે શું what is the characteristics ને શું કરીએ છીએ પ્રેક્ટિસમાં, સ્લોપ્સમાં ને. So we'll start the program now. without taking much time. Okay, so I suppose Paresh, we can start with Rushika is first.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good evening and Jai Shri Krishna to everyone. Through my harmonium singing journey, I have built on my confidence of performing. I've also been able to embrace the culture of our music. So please join me and pay respects whilst I sing India's national anthem. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkal Banga Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Ujjal Jaladi Hatranga Tav Shubh Naame Jage Tav Shubh Ashish Mange Gaye Tav Jaya Gata Jana Gana Mangaldayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He Jai Hind.
Wow.
So,
Great.
really,
Thank you.
you did very well there.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go to Bharuben. Paresh bhai.
Jai Shri Krishna, Paresh Bhai, Ba, Rohini Bhai. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. And Narendra Bhai, thank you for all your patience. Thank you very much. I'm going to sing Lag Ja Gale and play Lag Ja Gale. Thank you. लग जा गले के शायद मेरे इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो लग जा गले कि फिर ये हंसी रात हो न हो शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो जीवन के लीजिए हमको करीब से, फिर आपके नसीब में ये बात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न पास आइए कि हम नहीं आएंगे बार बार, पास आइए कि हम नहीं आएंगे बार बार, गले में डाल के हम रो लिए ज़रा, आँखों से पे ये प्यार की बरसात हो न हो, शायद मेरे इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले गले गले। Thank you.
Wow.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Thank you. Sorry, first time I think ગભરામણ બહુ છે.
પહેલી વખત કરો ને
Don't
એટલે
worry. Don't worry.
Excellent, sir.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It was
Yeah.
beautiful. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
પરેશભાઈ જયારે ભારુબેન જરા હાર્મોનિયમ ક્લાસમાં જોઈન થયા ત્યારે કોઈ દિવસ એને ગાયું નતું, કોઈ દિવસ વગાડ્યું નતું, અને મ્યુઝિકનું કાંઈ હતો જ નહીં નોલેજ, and she did this in the 6 months.
Excellent, babe. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
નરેન્દ્રભાઈ
Excellent.
તમારી મહેનત ને એમની મહેનત બેયની.
Yeah, નરેન્દ્રભાઈના patience છે.
વધારે તો આ મહેનત આ લોકોએ કરી છે. આપણે હું તો ખાલી દેખાડતો હતો જ, મહેનત તો આ લોકોએ જ કરી છે. એટલે
તેને કરવાની ધગસ હોય ને એ આમ કરી શકે છે.
જી, જી.
અને આવી જ રીતે આમ હિંમત રાખીને કરતા જ રહેજો બેન.
Thank you. Thank you, Ba.
Okay. Narendra, you want to go to the next one?
અન્નાબેન now.
Okay. Here we go.
Can you hear me? Yes. Jai Shri Krishna Ba, Paresh Bhai, Rohini Ben, and the all RPM family. This is the first time I'm singing on the RPM platform. A bit nervous. I'd like to thank you, Paresh Bhai, to give us that opportunity on this platform. And obviously, thanks a lot to Narendra Bhai for bearing with us. The song I'm going to sing is Humne Tujhko Pyar Kiya Hai Jitna. So I hope you like it.
Oh, wow. Narendra, they haven't chosen any easy ones, have they?
No. But we have been a very difficult student for him, believe me. But
I
this
must
is very
say,
daunting.
Pareshbhai, it was the choosing their own choice of songs, Shabadai.
But this is one of my favorites. So hopefully I may be able to do some justice to the song. Let's go. तुझको प्यार किया है जितना कौन करेगा इतना कौन करेगा इतना रोए भी तो दिल ही दिल में महफिल में मुस्काए तुझसे है हम तेरा ये गम बरसों रंग छुपाए प्यार में तेरे चुप के प्यार में तेरे चुप के जलते रहे हम जितना कौन जलेगा इतना कौन जलेगा इतना हमने तुझको प्यार किया है जितना कौन करेगा इतना कौन करेगा इतना प्यार पे मेरे नाज तुम्हें था याद करो वो नजारा हाथ पे अपने लिख लेते थे जब तुम नाम हमारा तेरी अदा के बोलेपन पे तेरी अदा के बोलेपन पे मिटते रहे हम जितना ओ मिटेगा इतना ओ मिटेगा इतना मैंने तुझको प्यार किया है जितना कौन करेगा इतना कौन करेगा इतना Thank you.
Wow.
It's very nice, Ben. Excellent. It's really nice.
Thank you.
ગઈકાલે
Very,
તમે
very nervous. Very
ગઈકાલે
nervous.
તમારી મીટિંગ હતી બા આજ એમ કહેતી હતી મને કે આટલી હું નર્વસ છું એટલી નર્વસ છું મને નથી લાગતું હું વગાડી શકી but she played brilliantly today કેટલું સરસ
Well done. Well done.
very good
The
વંદનાબેન
first time and I'm still very nervous. My hands are shaking, but thank you.
Still try.
I'm going to talk. I'm talking technically now. I've played. I've heard people play and things like that. Narendra Bhai, your skill of teaching is amazing.
Yeah.
Your skill of teaching is amazing. Normally, students, Tavara Guru Chair, he's taught you in a very unusual way of teaching, playing harmonium. Ramesh Bhai, I'll ask Ramesh Bhai later on because I was watching your key. I was listening to you. I was more interested in the keys you were pressing.
Me?
Yeah, no. I was more interested in how you've learned how to play this. I mean, I am saying thank you to Narendra Bhai. It's a beautiful skill that you've taught them because normally everyone plays black keys, and then Gama you play a white key, and that's the only white key you play. This way, I'm seeing you play white keys and black keys. Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Paresh Bhai, even now I have to ask Narendra Bhai ki white key karwani ke black key. So you can see that we are totally novice in how much he's taught us. So I hope you've done some justice to his teaching.
Technically, there's only the difference is half a scale. That's a half a scale change from the act. So you actually playing the correct note. Some people just play the full note instead of half the note, and that's what you're playing. That's what he's teaching you to play. So there are between when you play a tune, there are in between parts within the song, within a composition. There are in between parts. He's taught you to play the in between parts. I think we were having this conversation a while ago after your last class session finished. But well done. Thank you very much. Beautifully sung, beautifully played. I'm really impressed, Narendra bhai. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we will go to Suresh bhai. Suresh bhai, you can unmute. Suresh bhai.
Yeah, he can unmute. Yep, Suresh bhai, you ready to go?
Yeah, સંભળાય છે મારું? મારું બેન ને વંદનાબેને જેમ કીધું ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ એન્ડ મારું એ ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ જ છે. તો સર્વેને મારા જય જીનેન્દ્ર, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ ને નમસ્કાર. સૌપ્રથમ હંસાબા, પરેશભાઈ, રોહિણીબેન ને મારા પ્રણામ. ને ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર કે તમે અમને આરપીએમ ની દ્વારા અમને હાર્મોનિયમ શીખવાનો એક મોકો આપ્યો. આ ઉપરાંત નરેન્દ્રભાઈને ખૂબ આભાર કે તેમણે આટલી બધી મહેનત કરી, આટલો બધો ટાઈમ આપીને અમને માર્ગદર્શન આપ્યું હાર્મોનિયમ શીખવાનું. તો અમારું પહેલું ગીત એક ગુરુ દક્ષિણા પ્રતિકે નરેન્દ્રભાઈ માટે એમના સન્માનમાં કરું છું. મારું ગીત છે એ માલિક તેરે બંદે હમ, ફિલ્મ દો આંખે બારા હાથમાં. हंसते हुए निकले दम, ए मालिक तेरे बंदे हम. बड़ा कमजोर है आदमी, अभी लाखों है इसमें कमी, पर तू जो खड़ा है दयालु बड़ा, तेरी कृपा से धरती दमे. दिया तूने हमें जब जन्म, तू ही झेलेगा हम सबके गम. नेकी पर चले और बदी से तले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम, ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम. ये अंधेरा घना छा रहा, तेरा इंसान घबरा रहा, हो रहा बेखबर कुछ न आता नजर, सुबह का सूरज छुपा जा रहा है. तेरी रोशनी में जो दम, वो अमावस को कर दे पूनम. नेकी पर चले और बदी से तले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम, ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम. जब जुल्मों का हो सामना, तब तू ही हमें थामना. करे हम भलाई भरे नहीं बदलेगी वो कामना बढ़ उठे प्यार का हर कदम और मिटे वेर का ये भरम नेकी पर चले और बदी से तली ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐसे हो हमारे करम नेकी पर चले और बदी से तली ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम.
Oh, each one is getting. Oh wow, this is just amazing. Suresh Bhai, absolutely wonderfully played without looking at your sheet either.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. Unless you're hiding the sheet somewhere, you play that so well.
પરેશભાઈ સુરેશભાઈનું એવું છે ને સુરેશભાઈને બધું મોઢે યાદ રહે છે. All the wordings, all the notations. બધા songs he can play without looking at the notation, without seeing words.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Excellent.
You know, that's a sign of a really good ear. It's about the whole thing about playing is to understand what the notes are, and once you understand, you can play it like you do. Like I said, everyone will get to that stage.
Very
And
nice.
it's all in your own progress, in your own time. No need to rush.
આપણને અમુક ગીત એકદમ ગમતા હોય ને તો આપણે એના વર્ડિક્સ યાદ રહી ગયા હોય.
There you go. And it's always great to play songs that you love. And each one so far has been very, very difficult songs. No easy, no happy birthday or any stuff. Oh, absolutely amazing evening. You are making Narendra Bhai really, really proud. And us really, really proud.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you, Badaya. Okay, we'll go to Krishna Ben.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બધાને. રોહિણીબેન, પરેશભાઈ, બા તમને સાદર પ્રણામ. આરપીએમ પરિવારને બધાને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. વડીલોને સાદર પ્રણામ. લાઈક હું ઘણી વખત આરપીએમ પ્લેટફોર્મમાં પરફોર્મ કરી ચૂકી છું, પણ કોમેડી. This is something completely different. So I'm a little bit nervous as well, but let's see what I can do. I got a song from film Sajan, बहुत प्यार करते हैं तुमको सनम.
Oh, you're taking my heart away now. Now you're really hitting my heart now. All my favorite songs.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Krishnaben?
Oh.
Thank you.
Krishna Ben, I'm really impressed. I play, but I've never ever used my little finger. But you use your little finger. Really, really impressed. You get to learn your fingers, and there's certain play. It's amazing. Narendra Bhai is teaching you. I'm really impressed, and you guys did up so well.
Narendra Bhai is absolutely amazing. He has got time, patience, and like I say, he's so cool and calm. Honestly, he's so good. So good. Thank you, Narendra Bhai. I think તમે બધા આમ કઈ કઈને મને વધારે આમ હવે તો મારે જાન્યુઆરીમાં રોલ ઓન થાવું છે.
We're looking forward to that, Rohini Ben.
Thank you.
We would love to have you as well.
Thank you.
Well done, Krishna Ben. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
ચિંતન અને કોમેડી ના જોયેલા બધા આરપીએમ ના પરિવારને આમ નવો something different. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. So thank you very, very much. Really enjoyed that. Again, one of my favorite songs. Okay, and over.
Okay, we'll go to Bharti Ben now.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બા, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ પરેશભાઈ, રોહિણી બેન તથા જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ પૂરા આરપીએમ પરિવાર में હું ઘણી વખત આરપીએમ માં આવી ચૂકી છું. એક વખત ભજન પણ ગાયું છે અને લાસ્ટ વીક મેં સોંગ પણ ગાયું છે, પણ હાર્મોનિયમ સાથે આજે મારો પહેલો દિવસ છે. સો આઈ નીડ ઓલ ધ ગુડ લક અને થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ ફોર ગિવિંગ અસ ધીસ ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી પરેશભાઈ અને નરેન્દ્રભાઈ. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. મારું ગીત છે આજનું હાર્મોનિયમ સાથે એક પ્યાર કા નગમા હૈ. તો હું કોશિશ કરીશ વગાડવાનું અને ગાવાનું. मेरी कहानी है तू तार है नदिया की मैं तेरा किनारा हूँ तू 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 मेरा सहारा है मैं तेरा सहारा हूँ आँखों में समंदर है आशाओं का पानी है जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं है तेरी मेरी कहानी है प्यार का नगमा है मौजों की Thank you. Sorry, I'm nervous as it.
One thing you don't have to do is say sorry to us because you played that beautifully. Well done. Another very. Well, have you picked these songs because you want to impress me? But you don't have to. You guys are impressing enough just to play. Absolutely amazing.
Paresh bhai, Bharti Ben is in so much pain. Okay, you know, she's having so many difficulties sitting as well. But she bravely today, I can see she's going through a lot of pain. But she's not showing it. I want to perform because we practice so much. I must do it, even if I'm not feeling well. Thank you, Bharti. Very well. Very well.
Thank you, Narendra bhai. Actually, मैं तो पहला नरेंद्र भाई कहूँ कि હું नहीं करूँ perform because थातु पण નથી proper. But Narendra bhai has really encouraged me. He has really pushed me. So I'm really grateful to you, Narendra bhai. Thank you very much.
Very good. Bharti Ben, excellent.
Thank you.
Remember, you are learning. You've only been doing this for 6 months, so there's no expectations. It's all learning. It's all about at your own pace. You don't have to learn tomorrow. You don't have to learn everything tomorrow. Everything is in time. You don't you've been learning for 6 months. I know for sure that you haven't had lessons every week, but it's amount of time you put yourself, commitment to it yourself. And again, mistakes. Mistakes. They're not mistakes. The good thing about playing harmonium and not having karaoke, this is the difference, that you can make a mistake and you can still correct it. And it's how you correct it is what is important. And you did that. You did that in 2 or 3. You weren't sure. You still carried on with it. And that's the wonderful thing of learning. You can't be an expert straight away. And I totally don't expect you to be a genius. What you did today was amazing, especially in your situation. So well done. Keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. Very good, Bharti.
Important thing. What you're doing is you are accommodating your pain by by playing and enjoying yourself. You're forgetting about pain, and that's more important than anything else. And your happiness in what you're able to do by playing for us. We are so proud of you. Yes. So never ever think all the students, you never ever have to say sorry to us or anyone. You are doing a fantastic job. So well done. Well done, guys.
Absolutely right, Paresh bhai. Music keeps me going. This is very therapeutic for me. So thank you very much.
That's very, very important to know. So well done. Well done, Narendra bhai.
Okay, Kumar bhai now. The next one. Kumar bhai.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બા, પરેશભાઈ, રોહિણીબેન અને નરેન્દ્રભાઈ. This is my first step in harmonium. અત્યાર સુધી મેં પહેલાં વગાડ્યું હતું, પણ બધા મારા ગુરુ હતા, અમને મૂકી દેતા હતા. નરેન્દ્રભાઈ અમને પકડી રાખ્યા છે એટલે આટલી હિંમત આપીશ. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. અને આઈ હોપ યુ લાઈક માય ચોઇસ. અને ઇટ્સ જગજીત સિંહ, હોઠોं से छू लो तुम. होठों से छू लो तुम, मेरा गीत अमर कर दो. बन जाओ मीत मेरे, मेरी प्रीत अमर कर दो. होठों से छू लो तुम, मेरा गीत अमर कर दो. ना उम्र की सीमा हो, ना जन्म का ना जन्म का हो बंधन. ना उम्र की सीमा हो, ना जन्म का हो बंधन. जब प्यार करे कोई तो देखे केवल मन. नई चला कर तुम, मेरी प्रीत अमर कर दो. नई चला कर तुम, ये रीत अमर कर दो. आकाश का सूनापन मेरे तन्हा मन में. आकाश का सूनापन मेरे तन्हा मन में. पायल छलकाती तुम, आ जाओ जीवन में. सांसें देकर अपनी मेरी संगीत अमर कर दो. संगीत अमर कर दो, मेरे गीत अमर कर दो. जग ने छीना मुझसे मुझे जो भी लगा प्यारा. जग ने छीना मुझसे मुझे जो भी लगा प्यारा. सब जीत किए मुझसे, मैं हरदम ही हारा. तुम हाके दिल अपना, मेरी जीत अमर कर दो. तुम हाके दिल अपना, मेरी जीत अमर कर दो. होठों से छू लो तुम, मेरा गीत अमर कर दो. Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Very well done, Kumar.
રમેશભાઈ ને વિનોદભાઈ જોતા હતા ને એટલે થોડો ગભરાઈ ગયો હતો હું પણ I hope.
થોડા દિવસમાં જ બુધવારે હાર્મોનિયમ ઉપર જ તમારે રમેશભાઈની જેમ ગાવાનું.
No.
You say that. You knew she would say
એ
that.
તૈયારી નથી હજી બા.
Okay, that was absolutely
Yeah.
awesome. So thank you very, very much.
છે ને એટલે આગળ સ્ટેપ ભરવા માંડવા.
Yeah.
Pareshbhai, Kumar Bhai has been so much help to me in this whole sessions. કે જ્યારે બી હું ના હોય ત્યારે he would cover up for me, he would support everybody, encourage બધાને બહુ કર્યા Kumar Bhai ના through. So Kumar Bhai has been a great help to me as well. Thank you, Kumar Bhai, for all you.
You've already got a second in command, so there you go. Next class, you can take as many holidays as you want. Kumar Bhai is there to run the next class.
Yes, yes, and he's done a brilliant job.
He has.
He's done a very good job. Yeah.
We'll talk more about that in between. Let's go. Well done, Kumar Bhai. Absolutely. I mean, again, another one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
So you guys are really putting it on today. So absolutely amazing. Well done.
Okay, the next artist is Ramesh Bhai. Now, I'd like to say a little bit about Ramesh Bhai when he comes on. Ramesh Bhai, can you unmute? Okay. Yeah, Paresh Bhai, Ramesh Bhai actually has just joined us Devi Pelaj. He was in USA 3-4 mahina. He was coming and going. He hasn't been with us all the time. ખાલી 2 કે 3 એકવાર મને લાગે 2 કે 3 વીક કઈ રીતે ના છેલ્લી 2 વીક આપણી સાથે કઈ રીતે એટલે એ ગાતા નથી because he said he hasn't been practicing much. અમેરિકા તો ત્યારે એને બહુ ચાન્સ મળ્યો નતો પણ એને કીબોર્ડ થોડુંક પ્રેક્ટિસ કર્યું છે મેં કીધું જેટલું કર્યું એટલું come and perform. પહેલા તો ના પાડતા હતા પણ I encouraged him. મેં કીધું તમે અમારી સાથે જોડાયા છો so please come and do whatever you can and give your input. So he's just going to do an instrumental keyboard ઉપર ગીત વગાડવાના છે. Okay, all the best, Ramesh Bhai.
Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna Bane, Paresh Bhai, Ramesh, Rohini Ben. Thank you for giving me the opportunity on your RPM platform. As Narendra Bhai said, I've never played any instruments. This is my first time. So I won't be singing, but just playing the keyboard using the notations. I was given it by Narendra Bhai. And thank you, Narendra Bhai, for introducing me to your RPM club. Okay, I'll start now. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're fine. Which song you going to sing?
Okay.
Brilliant. Very good. Very good. Very good, Ramesh bhai.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
All this is just 3 કે 4 week માં જેટલું શીખા છે પરેશ ભાઈ.
It doesn't take too long to get going. You played that so well, Bhai. Well done.
Yeah, I made a few mistakes, but just carried on.
I didn't see any mistakes, but you don't tell anyone. Tell any, let them work it out if you made a mistake. No, that was absolutely amazing. Well done, Bhai.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Next one is Ramanik bhai.
Ramnik Bhai. Okay, here we go.
Good evening and Jai Shri Krishna badaine. Samadhi pehla to ba tamne sada pranam. I tell you, this what we have learned, this art within 7-8 months is all. Thank you, Paresh bhai, tamne badaye ne opportunity api. And you know, Rohini Ben, I've been to RPM before and presented something differently, and we sing karaoke in different groups. But to learn harmonium on Zoom, I never thought that could be, because most of the art like that of music we have to have face to face. And Narendra bhai પાસે જે art ને presentation જે છે એને teach કરવાની unique style છે. I have never seen any teacher like that over years. You know, such a huge passion he has got. And કોઈ પણ વખતે અમે કહીએ કે તમે કોપક તો અમને ખીજાવ તો પણ એ નહીં કહે. અને જ્યારે એને અમારે પાસે ઇમ્પ્રુવમેન્ટ કરવું હોય ને તો એની પાસે એક સેન્ટેન્સ હોય છે, you are nearly there. So this is how we progress, and today we are very thankful. Okay, we are able to now give, and I think everybody has given a beautiful performance. Baat tamara aashirwad che, and thank you again. Okay, I'm going to sing a song. It's a beautiful evening song, Suhani Raat Dal Chuki. આ જે સોંગ છે ને, I really liked it. મેં નરેન્દ્રભાઈને કીધું પ્લીઝ તમે મને આ નોટેશન લખી આપો, અને he did it. So let's see how I do. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, जहाँ की रुत बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, नजारे अपनी मस्तियाँ लुटा लुटा के रोए, सितारे भी अपनी रोशनी लुटा लुटा के सो गए, एक चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे तड़प रहे हम तड़प रहे ना जाने तुम कब आओगे सुहानी रात की ना जाने तुम कब
Wow, well done.
Well, I think you didn't show to everybody, but I'm like, you was a little nervous to get that. And every week you perform so well. You did brilliantly today as well, Ramit. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Good.
That is a big song. Even I find it difficult to play, so you've done really, really well. Well done. Well done.
It's a very difficult song, but he did well.
Ramnikai, we have the same problem. You watch all these teachers, they're all right-handed. And when you're left-handed, to play like a right-handed person showing you, oh, I'm Bogaravanu, we get, okay, I'm Bogaru to right hand. It's like, they don't understand the concept. We're left-handed. Apro hat undo jato hai. Like Vinod bhai, but you played really, really well. Well done. Excellent.
Yeah.
I think left-handed, you try to look at others and you can't just copy like that. So you have to form your own unique style of singing. But I'm sure everybody can learn anyway. They like it. Thank you again for encouraging.
This earlier about little finger. Little finger helps when you're left-handed because your little finger goes onto the flat piece easier than the thumb. So try it. Don't try it. Please don't try it. Don't listen to me. That's my technique. But absolutely excellent. Well done. Well done.
Very good. Okay, we go to Bhakti Ben now.
Over to
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણમાં રોહિણીબેન આપણે સોરી ભૂલી
પરેશભાઈ
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણબા રોહિણીબેન પરેશભાઈ અને આરપીએમ પરિવાર. So you can see I'm nervous too. So anyway, I better start before I get more nervous. My song is filmed from Beju Bavra and I'm sure Ba will like this song.
Excellent,
Thank you.
Bhaktiben. Very well done.
Favorite ગાયન. Very nice.
ભક્તિબેન નું શું છે બા કે હમણાં અઠવાડિયે 10 દિવસ પહેલા જ એને વાસામાં એટલી બધી તકલીફ થઈ છે કે પડી ગયા હતા કે ઘણું શું થયું હતું. શી વોઝ ઇન ગ્રેટ પેન. બહુ દુખાવ છે ને. તો એ ગ્યારી કે જ કહેતા હતા કે મને લાગે છે હું આવા પાઠ નથી લેતી. પણ અમે એને બહુ પર્સ્યુએડ કર્યા કે ના ના પ્લીઝ તમે પાઠ લેજો, આટલું બધી મહેનત કરી છે. થેન્ક યુ ભક્તિબેન, આજે તમે આવ્યા અમારી સાથે. વેરી વેલ ડન, બ્યુટીફુલ.
Bhaktiben, I just want to say this is again credit to Narendra. You guys have just learned how to play the harmonium. You've learned to understand scales. So I'm just going to put you on mute because there's a bit of background noise from your device. There's a bit of background noise. I'm just going to say this is very, very important. You've not just learned how to play a keyboard. You've learned scales. Music is about every note which is played. You understand all the basic notes which have been put together. Alankars, sur sangit, what you call it? Your scales ne badu tame e badu sikha che. That basis of that, what you've just done, Bhaktiben, today, you've actually done a classical song, if you knew it or not.
Yeah.
What you actually sung was scales. You didn't sing a song. You actually sung the scales because every scale, every note you played, you actually sung that note.
Yeah.
Because even when you went to the low notes, you went down with the note. Your voice went with the note. That's what the beauty of learning to play harmonium and learning to sing is all about. Learning how the scales flow, and your voice matched every note that you played. Narendra Bhai, tell me if I'm wrong or not.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right, Paresh bhai. Yes. She did brilliantly. કહું છું ને કે 2 દિવસ પહેલા જ કહેતી કે મને વાસામાં એટલું બધું દુખે છે. I think everybody આખા ગ્રુપને ખબર છે. મને કહેતો હતો કે હું મારાથી મને ન લાગતું વગાડાઈને મારા બેસાશે નહીં બહુ, તો હું ડ્રોપ આઉટ થઈ જાત. મેં કીધું ના, આટલી બધી તમે મહેનત. એઝ અ મેટર ઓફ ફેક્ટ ભક્તિબેન અમારી સાથે આખું સેશનમાં નથી, છેલ્લા 2 કે 3 મહિના પહેલા જ અમારી સાથે જોઈન થયા છે. ને શી વોન્ટેડ ટુ ડ્રોપ આઉટ છેલ્લી ઘડીએ ગયા વીકે જ મને કે મારાથી બેસાતું નથી, બહુ દુખાવ છે વાસામાં, તો હું નહીં આવું. તમે બહુ તાણ કરીને થેન્ક યુ ભક્તિબેન કે તમે અમારી સાથે આજે જોડાયા છો. બ્રિલિયન્ટ પરફોર્મન્સ.
We're thankful that you took
Yeah.
part. Like I said, if you need to lie down for a little while, lie down for a little while because you'll come back be ready for your next turn. Go, Bharti Ben and Bhakti Ben, aram karyawo, because we want to listen to your second
Next song.
round. At this stage, Narendra Bhai, if you don't mind, I know you're going to go to your next part of it. I just want to bring Ramesh Bhai in for a few seconds. Ramesh Bhai, please come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
Just can you tell me how beautiful that was?
So I'm enjoying every minute of this. First of all, well done all the artists. As they say, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And all of you have taken that single step. The important thing now is not to look back. Just keep going forward. And I feel personally કે બીજા બધા કેવું વગાડે છે, સારું વગાડે છે, હું ક્યારે આટલું વગાડતા શીખીશ. Don't worry about those things. Okay? કારણ કે એ જે બધા વગાડનારા છે, કોઈ 5 વર્ષથી, 10 વર્ષથી, 20 વર્ષથી, you guys are just starting out. So just work on it. You got a great teacher, Narendra Bhai. I'm sure you got other people who can help you there. Narendra Bhai knows I'm always here to help out also. But practice, and practice. There is no easy way out. There is no shortcut, by the way. I'm sorry. So you got to keep on doing that. And Narendra Bhai, क्या बात है यार. રમણીક ભાઈ કે કોઈ કહું ને કે ઝૂમ પર શીખાડવું, મને પોતાને ખબર પડી કે ઝૂમ પર કેવી રીતે શીખાડાય. So you must be doing something there Well done.
આમાં શું છે રમેશભાઈ, અમને ઇન્સ્પિરેશન તમારા થ્રુ જ મળ્યો છે. તમને હું સાંભળીને તમને વિનોદભાઈને સાંભળું તો મને થતું કે આ બ્રિલિયન્ટ હાર્મોનિયમ પ્લેયર્સ બધા. તો મને થયું કે હું એ શીખો નથી, હું સેલ્ફ ટોટ જ છું તમારી ને ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી પરેશભાઈ દીધી કે નરેન્દ્રભાઈ તમે થોડુંક મને વાત મેલી કે તમે થોડું શીખાડો છો. મેં કીધું મને જેટલું આવડે છે એટલું હું શીખાડીશ. આઈ એમ નોટ અ ફુલી ટ્રેન્ડ મ્યુઝિશિયન, પણ જેટલું આવડે છે એટલું મેં થોડું બધાને શીખાડું.
That's great, great, really good. And of course, there are mistakes, as you all know. Nobody's perfect, but try and work out what those mistakes are. Kano Narendra Bhai ne pujo, try and work it out and just keep practicing, but really good. I'm impressed. And Kumar Bhai, come on, you forget karaoke. You should be playing harmonium every Wednesday. I'm serious. Yeah, come on.
સ્ટુડન્ટ સાથે તમે આટલું નરેન્દ્રભાઈ પેશન્સ રાખીને જે
We are thankful.
થેન્ક યુ ભાઈ તમને
Well done.
તમારી આમ પેશન્સ નો આમ ધીરજ નો ખરેખર.
Thank you very much, Ramesh Bhai. Let's go on. We will have plenty of time to talk because we've got something special right at the end for each and every one of you. So please don't go away till the end of the show. Tame vela vejaso, so you're going to miss the spectacular part. And please don't take it from me. You have to wait and see it yourself. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to all of it. So let's go back to Narendra Bhai.
Yeah, okay, we'll go back to round one again. Round two, Rushika will start first. So Rushika, wherever you are.
The next song I'm going to sing is Ye To Sach Hai Ke Bhagavan Hai. I'm dedicating this song, which is very close to my heart, because parental figures sacrifice many things for our well-being. Our parental figures are a form of God who shower us with blessings and love. By this song, I would like to convey my gratitude towards my parents. Today is also a very special day for me, as it is my older sister's birthday. She has played a very big part in my upbringing. You are the biggest inspiration to me. Happy birthday. Love you lots. ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है ये तो सच है कि भगवान है जन्मदाता है जो नाम जिनसे मिला थाम कर जिनकी उंगली है बचपन चला कांधे पर बैठे के जिनके देखा चाहा ज्ञान जिनसे मिला क्या भूला क्या भला इतने उपकार है क्या है ये बताना आसान है धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है ये तो सच है कि भगवान है जन्म देती है जो माँ जिसे जग कहे अपनी संतान में प्राण जिसके रहे लोरिया होठों पर सपने भूलती नजर नींद जो वार दे हंस के हर दुख सहे ममता के रूप में है
Excellent.
Excellent, Jetwa, excellent.
What a wonderful tribute to your parents and all the parents in the world. Which is your wording to that was just excellent, because it's so true. Your upbringing is the most important thing, and the way your parents have brought you up, it's a true dedication to them. So well done to Paruben and Gaurang Bhai. Thank you very much for sharing Rishika with us. She's absolutely amazing. One of our first students, if there wasn't first one to say, I want to take part. That was about a year ago. So she's grown so wonderfully. Thank you very much. And Shagi, happy birthday to you as well. Send my love to her. And cake khao to mane yaad karjo.
Mara આશીર્વાદ and happy birthday કહેજો બેન.
Thank you.
Well played. Beautiful. Narendra bhai.
Yeah, we go to Bharuben again. Song number 2.
तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा गावानी छू. तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया. कभी मुझे को याद करके जो बहेंगे तेरे आंसू. कभी मुझे को याद करके जो बहेंगे तेरे आंसू. तो वहीं पे रोक लेंगे उन्हें आके मेरे आंसू. तू जिधर का रुख करेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. मेरा साया मेरा साया. मैं अगर उदास होगा तो उदास होंगी मैं भी. तू अगर उदास होगा तो उदास होंगी मैं भी. नजर आऊं या न आऊं तेरे पास होगी मैं भी. तू कहीं भी जा रहेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. मेरा साया मेरा साया. मेरा साया मेरा गम राह शामिल तेरे दुख में मेरे गम में मेरा गम राह शामिल तेरे दुख में तेरे गम में मेरे प्यार ने दिया है तेरा साथ है जन्म में तू कोई जन्म मिलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया मेरा साया जय श्री कृष्ण सॉरी
Brilliant. Very good, very good, very good, Parveen. Beautiful song. Beautiful song.
I can
બધું improve આજે તો આ fine કર્યું બેન.
I can
Yeah.
see the nerves and all that. But you've done so well. You held on to the nerve right till the end.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. That's what it's all about.
thank
You
you
No shame showing nerves. There's no shame showing nerves. It's good
Yeah.
because nerves, you know, the beauty of, I don't know if anyone knows, I actually thrive on nerves. When I'm nervous, I'm at my best when I'm nervous. When I'm challenged at the right time, mare kai kaam karwanu hai ne, I'll do it if I'll do it whatever. But when it comes to getting it done on time, the last minutes of that time, my concentration level is so great because I'm under pressure. And that's when things start happening, magic starts happening. You've done really well.
Yeah.
Well
thank
done.
you no
Paresh
normally
bhai,
I'm fine but Ajay I don't know just go on
પરેશભાઈ પાછું 3 કે 4 મહિનામાં શીખવું વગાડવું ગાવું કરવું સાથે it's been brilliant. They've done an amazing job.
Yeah.
Amazing. I just wanted to say, none of you just, if you feel nervous, just imagine that you're playing for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. I'll play and I'll play like no one here. I think no one's listening to me. They're all hearing me singing, playing, or whatever. But you niche awo ne tyare mane ke tu busy હતો ને ત્યારે. But yeah, no. If you feel nervous, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and pretend there's no one here listening.
Yeah.
We're all listening, but pretend there's no one there. But well played.
Very done, very well.
thank you
Awesome.
Okay, we go to Vanna then now.
Parishpa is very easily said than done, but here we go again. Okay, the song I'm going to sing is again one of my favorite. It's Tumhi Meri Mandir, Tumhi Meri Puja.
Oh, wow.
तुम्ही मेरी मंदिर तुम्ही मेरी पूजा तुम्ही देवता हो तुम्ही देवता हो कोई मेरी आँखों से देखे तो समझे कि तुम वीर क्या हो कि तुम वीर क्या हो जिधर देखती हो उधर तुम ही तुम
पर तुम जरा मुस्कुरा दो, नहीं तो मैं समझूंगी मुझसे खफा हो। तुम ही मेरी मंदिर, तुम ही मेरी पूजा, तुम ही देवता हो, तुम ही देवता हो। तुम ही मेरी माथे की बिंदिया की झिलमिल, तुम ही मेरे हाथों के गजरों की मंजिल। तुम्ही मेरी माथे की बिंदिया की झिलमिल, तुम्ही मेरे हाथों के गजरों की मंजिल। मैं हूँ एक छोटी सी माटी की गुड़िया, तुम्ही प्राण मेरे, तुम्ही आत्मा हो। तुम्ही मेरी मंदिर, तुम्ही मेरी पूजा, तुम्ही देवता हो, तुम्ही देवता हो। बहुत रात बीती, चलो मैं सुला दूं, पवन छेड़े सरगम में लोरी सुना बहुत रात बीती, चलो मैं सुला दूं, पवन छेड़े सरगम में लोरी सुना दूं। तुम्हें देख कर ये ख्याल आ रहा है कि जैसे फरिश्ता कोई सो रहा है। तुम्ही मेरी मंदिर, तुम्ही मेरी पूजा, तुम्ही देवता हो, तुम्ही देवता हो। Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant. Very good, Vandavan. Nicely done, beautifully done. Now you can relax. Our nerves waking.
No, she can't relax. I've got a question for her. And Ramesh Bhai wants to know this as well as that. Can you tell me where your sa is? Can you show me where your sa is? Where you play your sa? Where you're starting sa?
Here.
Okay.
First black, fifth one.
Okay. Me and Ramesh Bhai have just exactly worked out what you're doing. Okay. Thank you very much for that.
I'll tell you, Paresh Bhai, as I said, I'm a totally novice. So I have to ask Narendra Bhai, fifth one kya, white one kya. So as you say, I have totally beginner. So you can probably sense it. Maybe I don't know whether I was doing it wrong or right, but there you are.
No, you
Very well.
Narendra Bhai has taught you, as I said before, he's taught all of you perfectly. The normal sound keyboard is the kari, where peli kari hoine. But when you actually play your to your tone, you play your sa is your sa, which is your vocal sa.
That is what it is. What Narendra Bhai ni khubi je છે ને is that he knows according to my voice, he will give me kayo sa ne kai ki છે. મને તો આ તીવ્ર અને આ ને તે હજી ખબર ના પડી, but he will tell me you use your sa, so he will match the notes according to my voice.
Ramesh bhai, is that what we were both thinking the same? Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And you are right, Vannaben. You got to figure out your sa and then play from there. But I love the fingering. You are placing your finger, the thumb, and but the right place. So it's gonna make life easy for you down the road.
But Ramesh bhai, it was very daunting and challenging to learn online when you are totally beginner. So I'm so glad that તમે મને information આપો છો કે આ કઈ કાળી કે whatever it is. But hopefully, in future, I'll speak to Narendra bhai on that. But I hope it was okay. That's the main thing.
It was more than okay. It was more than okay. It was absolutely one. Me and we people who play. I'm like I said. I can hear you sing and I can hear you play. But I'm glad that you're actually showing your keys, because it gives us more pleasure looking at how you're playing it, because that's the key essence of today. And I just I can't stop congratulating Narendra bhai for the way he's taught you guys. It's amazing, absolutely awesome.
I'm so glad we've done some justice to his effort. That's my motto. That was more important for me. We've done some sort of justice to the amount of hard work he's put on us. That's the main thing.
The important thing is never stop asking questions. When you stop asking questions and you think you know everything, that's when you stop learning. So ask the question.
Right. Yeah. The journey started with my marriage at Harmonium. We start journey then same journey Narendra bhai ni headache we start taking. Same. It went simultaneously. Believe me.
I think he's still Narendra bhai. That's not true, is it?
It is true. I gave a lot of headache. Believe me.
She is very determined. ઘણીવાર મને લાગે છે હું આ વગાડું છું, આ ખોટું છે, ઓલું વગાડું છું, ખોટું છે, તમને કેવું લાગે છે? She is very particular કે sound has to go exactly with the note. ઘણીવાર once or twice she's corrected me as well where my notation were wrong, one or two places. So એને સ્વર જ્ઞાન ઘણું છે.
I mean, it's all when you play. Every player would tell you it's very much to be. You have to be a perfectionist, because you need to understand that what you're playing is sounding what I'm listening to. You're playing for me, and I can see you're playing for me.
This song was for Ba actually.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
It was for Ba.
But that because when we play for other people, and we want to make sure when we play they can understand what you play, and you do. All of you are doing that. So fantastic! Thank you very much. Let's Narendra bhai. Sorry for taking your time.
No, not at all, Paresh. I like you coming in and commenting exactly, so they know what is right and wrong. હું જ્યારે એ લોકોને કહું છું ને, તે લોકો એમ જ કે નરનભાઈ, you are just telling us just for the sake of making us feel good. So we do not trust you. તમને સાચું કહો, અમે સારું વગાડીશ કે નથી વગાડી. તમે comments દો છો, રમેશભાઈ comments દે છો, which એ લોકોને હવે થોડી confidence આવે કે yeah, what they're doing is right.
And don't worry, I will tell you if there was something wrong. I would tell you. Because at the end of the day, I'm a perfectionist, and I prefer people to be like me than just not caring. And that's about caring. So you are not pounding him with agony. You're pounding him with pleasure, because more questions you ask, most important thing from you asking a question, he may not know the answer. He'll learn the answer. That's how important asking a question is, because I love people asking me questions, because that gives me the right to go and find out if I don't know something. So it gives me a chance to learn something new as well. Every day I learn. So like I said, when you stop learning is when you know everything, and don't ever know everything, because there's always something extra to learn. So sorry, Narendra, back. Let's get back to the show.
ક્લાસમાં મેં આ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સને એ જ કીધું, મેં કીધું તમારી સ્તર હું એ શીખું જ છું, કેમ કે મને ઘણું શીખવા મળે છે. સાથે સાથે ઘણા ગીતો મેં નથી વગાડ્યા, મેં નથી ગાયા, તો એ લોકો સાથે we are both, it's a learning process. આ મ્યુઝિક વસ્તુ એવી છે ને કે આપણે જેટલા તમે કીધું પરેશભાઈ, we never stop learning.
Exactly.
Okay, so now we're going to go back let's go. Very well done, Varnaben. Okay, we go to Suresh Pai.
Oopsie daisies, respect. Sorry, I'm muted you as well.
Okay, मारू गीत છે तू प्यार का सागर है. प्यार का सागर है, तू प्यार का सागर है, तेरी एक बूंद के प्यासे हम, तेरी एक बूंद के प्यासे हम, लौटा जो दिया तूने, लौटा जो दिया तूने, चले जाएंगे जहाँ से हम, चले जाएंगे जहाँ से हम, तू प्यार का सागर है. घायल मन का पागल पंछी, उड़ने को बेकरार, उड़ने को बेकरार, पंख है कोमल, आँख है दुधली, जाना है सागर पार, जाना है सागर पार, अब तू ही इसे समझा, अब तू ही इसे समझा, राह भूले थे कहाँ से हम, राह भूले थे कहाँ से हम, तू प्यार का सागर है. इधर झूम के गाए जिंदगी, उधर है मौत खड़ी, उधर है मौत खड़ी, कोई क्या जाने कहाँ है सीमा, उलझन आन पड़ी, उलझन आन पड़ी, कानों में जरा कह दे, कानों में जरा कह दे, कि आए कौन दिशा से हम, कि आए कौन दिशा से हम, तू प्यार का सागर है, तेरी एक बूंद के प्यासे हम, तू प्यार का सागर है.
Brilliant. Very good, Suresh Bhai. Very well done. Another song by heart. તમને આવડે છે? Beautifully sung.
Beautifully played. Another favorite song of everyone's, and mine especially as well. Oh, Suresh Bhai, that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you very, very much.
ગયા બુધવારે મ્યુઝિકનો પ્રોગ્રામ હતો ત્યારે કોકની રિક્વેસ્ટ હતી તું પ્યાર કા સાગર હે. તો મને હતું કે I hope કે જેમની રિક્વેસ્ટ હતી આજે હશે અહીં આગળ.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much for doing that. See, that's a bit observation. Fantastic. Thank you. And Narendra Bhai?
Krishna Ben now.
Okay, here we go, Krishna Ben. Thank you very much, Suresh Bhai.
Okay. Hello again, everyone.
મારું નેક્સ્ટ સોંગ છે ફિલ્મ શોર એક પ્યાર का नगमा. I hope you enjoy it. Okay.
Wow.
Very good. Very well done. Krishna. Beautifully sung.
Well done. Beautiful. Like you see, it's not easy to play keys when one key is at this end, the other one's about bigger than your hand away. The come in. The thing comes to play. Absolutely. Thank you for showing us you playing the keys. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Really enjoyed that. Narendra Bhai, they've done you proud today. They've done you
Yes,
proud.
absolutely. Everybody's performed fantastically well. they're more higher than my expectations. I think they've exceeded my expectations today for that. Thank you all. Okay, we go to Bharti.
Hello again, everyone.
Yes, yes.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. મારું બીજું સોંગ છે, મારું ફેવરેટ વન છે, લતાજીએ ગાયેલું લગ જા ગલે. And I have chosen this song because this was the song which brought back my long lost voice. And I hope I can do it properly.
very good. Beautiful.
Thank you, Dr.
Very good. You sang it very, very well.
Thank you.
Very well done. Beautiful song. Another beautiful collection of songs.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
સાથે ગાવાનું
You sung beautifully as well. Sung beautifully.
Thank you, Paresh bhai. Thank you, Ba.
Okay, we go to Kumar Bhai now. Next.
મારું બીજું ગીત છે એ તલત મહેમૂદનું જલતે હૈ જિસકે લીએ. जलते हैं जिसके लिए तेरी आंखों के दिए आया हूँ वही गीत में तेरे लिए जलते हैं जिसके लिए तेरी आंखों के दिए आया हूँ वही गीत में तेरे लिए जलते हैं जिसके लिए दर्द बन के जो मेरे दिल में रहा ढल न सका जादू बन के तेरी आंखों में रुका चल न सका दर्द बन के जो तेरे दिल में रहा जादू बन के तेरी आंखों में रुका चल न सका आज लाया हूँ आज लाया हूँ वही गीत में तेरे लिए जलते हैं जिसके लिए दिल में रख लेना इसे हाथों से छूटे न कहीं गीत नाजुक है मेरा शीशे से भी टूटे न कहीं दिल में रख लेना इसे हाथों से टूटे न कहीं गीत नाजुक है मेरा शीशे से भी टूटे न कहीं गुनगुनाऊंगा यही गीत में तेरे लिए जलते हैं जिसके लिए जब तलक ना ये तेरे रस के भरे होठों से मिले यूं ही आवारा फिरेगा ये तेरी जुल्फों के तले जब तलक ना ये तेरे रस के भरे होठों से मिले यूं ही आवारा फिरे गाए तेरी जुल्फों के तले गाई जाऊंगा यही गीत में तेरे लिए जलते हैं जिसके लिए तेरी आँखों के दिए लाया हूँ वही गीत में तेरे लिए जलते हैं जिसके लिए
Wow, wow, wow. Very, very good. Very, very good. Beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful.
હવે તો તમારે
I don't feel હજી તૈયારી છે એટલી.
રમેશભાઈ કુમારભાઈ નું શું કરશું આપણે ગઝલ
તલત મેમુનો પ્રોગ્રામ હતો ને કુમારભાઈ you should have sung it with your harmonium.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very, very much, Kumarbai. That was awesome. Beautifully played.
The voice matched our song Geet Sate. Beautiful. So you chose that.
ગાય છે એટલે બહુ એ જ એનામાં ટેલેન્ટ આવવાનું એની સાથે
આમાં શું છે બા હું આ બધાને સંગીતકારને બધાને એ જ કહેતો કે તમે એવા ગીત ગોતો કે જે તમારા વોઇસ સાથે મેચ થતા એવા ગીત કે ઘણા ગીત આપણે ગીત એવા ગીત ચૂઝ કરીએ કે જે આપણા વોઇસ સાથે મેચ ના થાય તો ગમે એટલું સારું ગીત બી તમે ગાશો તો એ સારું નહીં લાગે આ વોઇસ સાથે મેચ ગીત થતા હોય ને એ સરસ લાગે બધા really very well.
Played very, very well. Very well. Right. Narendra bhai?
Ramanik bhai now.
Okay.
Okay, my second song is from Kabhi Kabhi Mere Dil Mein Khayal Aata Hai. कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल के जैसे तुझको बनाया गया है के जैसे तुझको बनाया गया है तू अब से पहले सितारों में बस रही कहीं तू अब से पहले सितारों में बस रही कहीं तुझे ज़मीं पे बुलाया गया है तेरे लिए तुझे ज़मीं पे बुलाया गया है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि ये बंधन ये निगाहें तेरी हमारा के बंधन ये निगाहें मेरी अमानत है ये गेसुओं की घनी छाँव है मेरी खातिर ये गेसुओं की घनी छाँव है मेरी खातिर ये होठ और ये बातें मेरी अमानत है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि जैसे बजती है चाहे नाइया सुहाग रात है उठा रहा हूँ मैं सुहाग रात है सुहाग रात है उठा सिमट रही है तू शर्मा के अपनी बाहों में सिमट रही है तू शर्मा के अपनी बाहों में कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि जैसे तू मुझे चाहे उम्र भर उठे से मैं जानता हूँ कि तू गैर है मगर मैं जानता हूँ कि तू गैर है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल Thank you.
Wow.
બહુ સારું કર્યું ભાઈ આ માટે.
તમને કેમ મજા આવી ગઈ અમને
Very nice. ખરેખર.
What you just said, that's the most
Yeah.
important thing. Majai. You have to enjoy it. Otherwise you won't do it. Played really well. Just one thing. When you first thing about learning to play, forget about singing songs. First thing you learn at Narendra Bhai, you're not going to be learning songs to start with. Same thing with you. To that, you need to learn the keys which go with it, all the alankars that they are, and that's the first basis. And then you get to, once you get to know that, I'm sure Narendra Bhai and you go through that later. But once you get to know that, then you have to learn the songs. That's when when you've learned the hardest part, the easier part comes when you start playing songs. So these are the easy things that you guys are doing now. But you've done all the hard work. You've got the knowledge in you now, and now you're showing your hard work of that knowledge, which is wonderful. Well done.
I must say, that that what we thought of singing alone on karaoke, and this is a chalk and cheese, really. At the end of the day, the way we have progressed, we were to record the previous days when we were learning, and we see now, step by step, we have learned a lot, and that's what Narendra Bhai has really given us such a confidence and training that we are amazingly, we're going, everybody has progressed very well. Thank you very much, everybody.
પણ આજે અત્યાર સુધી તમે તમારા ક્લાસમાં જ હતા તે તમને ખબર છે આપણે કેટલા બધા અમને સાંભળે છે ત્યારે પહેલી શરૂઆતમાં તો આપણને લાગે કે જરાક આમ નર્વસ થઈ જાય પણ હવે આજ કમ્પ્લીટલી કોન્ફિડન્સ ખરેખર.
પણ બેન તમને એક વસ્તુ તમને છે કેરિયોકેમાં you is a different phenomena. There nervousness is different. Here you are actually singing, looking at the notation and playing with your fingers. So that coordination, once one has somebody required, which is I feel like, for example, my first song probably I was nervous and I said, why I did so many times and why should it not get through? But this is the only part that Paresh Bhai say, when you are challenged, you do better. And I think this is the second time I said, oh, I should not do that way. And so probably second time my second song was much better. That's just what I feel it. I justify it that way. Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Narendra Bhai.
Okay, the last કલાકાર છે ભક્તિબેન. ભક્તિબેન.
મારું સેકન્ડ સોંગ છે ન જાવો સૈયા ચુરા કે બૈયા. ન જાવો સૈયા ચુરા के भैया कसम तुम्हारी मेरा पढ़ूंगी पढ़ूंगी मचल रहा है सुहाग मेरा जो तुम न होंगे Thank you.
Well done.
Very nice, very nice.
બહુ સરસ ગીતે બહુ સરસ છે ને એના વર્ડિંગ્સ બહુ સરસ છે very
First time I'm being honest, first time I've heard it. So you've caught me. You caught me out with something new, which is really nice.
It's a Sahib Bibi Gulam નું છે.
Okay,
Very
yeah.
nice.
ગીતા દત્ત.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, Paresh, I think everybody's performed.
Ramesh Bhai not is he playing second one?
No, Ramesh bhai, like I said, બે week પહેલા જેને ચાલુ કર્યું હતું, he just played Gucci and that was it. Second song, he was not ready with the second song.
Okay, all right, because I just had him in my list. Okay, right. So thank you very much. That was absolutely awesome, all of you. Right, over to Narendra.
Yeah, I thank you, all the artists, but everybody performed so well today, brilliantly done. You exceeded my expectations, Badai. Everybody did amazing. Ramesh bhai, I wish you were there with us. Ramesh bhai Thakkar, Pragna Ben, we missed you today quite a bit. It would have been nice. Ramesh bhai, jo tame bhi hot to apne, as you can see, everybody did quite well. Thank you so much, Badai. Thank you everybody else who joined us as well, Ajay. Now, Ramesh bhai, like you said, Ramesh bhai Joshi ne કહું છું કે તમે કીધું કે to ask for your help. મને લાગે છે next class અમે ચાલુ કરીએ તો we would like you to join us. So because we would need your guidance, Ramesh bhai, if you can, please.
Yeah, whenever I can. Just reach out to me, let me know. Sure.
Thank you.
It's not the end of the evening, so don't go anywhere. This is just the beginning of the end. This is my request. So I gave these wonderful learned keyboard players a task, like I would give anyone a task. Kumar bhai, આમાં પણ મને task મળે છે. આ પરેશ ભાઈ શું કરે છે? task આપ યાદ રાખે છે. But this task was a chance for you all to see what they're going to do. So I'm not going to say any more. I'm going to keep quiet. So over to Narendra bhai.
Yeah, Paresh bhai, will you have all 9 artists on the screen?
I should be able to. 1 second. I'm going to put them on.
Unmute everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to add them all on one by one. So bear with me 2 seconds. And luckily we had just enough space for each and every one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to be on it. Now fit થઈ જતા, that's more than enough.
I should be able to put you in, so should be okay. Oh no, I missed. I'll kind of you're going to be kicking it off anyway. So.
That's correct. Yeah, I think after that, these are the guys who are going to do the main thing. I'm just going to be in the beginning, but they'll take over. Okay, so Paresh bhai has given us a task, to sing Hanuman Chalisa. I'm going to start with the Sakhi. પછી બીજા બધા will read the ચોપાઈ. શ્રી ગુરુ ચરણ સરોજ રજ નિજ મન મુખુર સુધારી ભરનાઉ રઘુબર વિમલ જસો જોદાયક ફલચારી बुद्धिहीन तनु जान के सुमिरो भवन तुम्हारो बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीतल देहु लोक उजागर राम दूत ललित बलिधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा।
महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा।
Ramesh bhai, you are muted. Ramesh bhai, you are muted.
सुवर्ण केसरी नंदन।
You're muted again, Ramesh bhai. Are you there, Ramesh bhai? We've lost you.
Okay, shall we?
I'm still there.
Narendra, are they going to play or are they just going to sing?
No, they're just going to sing. Ramesh bhai, you're muted again. We've lost your camera. The reason, Paresh bhai, we decided not to play and sing,
Can you see me now?
But then an instrument was different. I thought it will all clash. But then it's sur judi judi se.
It should be okay. It should be okay.
So we'll just sing it today.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so everybody's unmuted. Shall we start again then?
Yeah.
Okay. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj Nij Man Mukur Sudhari Bharnao Raghubar Bimal Jaso Jodaya Kupalchari Buddhihin Tanu Jan Ke Sumirao Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harahu Kalesh Vikar.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीत तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत तुलित बलिधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा
हाथ वज्रा और त्वचा विराजे कांधे मुंज जनेऊ सजाए शंकर सुवर्ण केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिवे तो आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिवे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया
धरि सिंह दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे
लाए संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उराए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बढ़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत संभाई
सहस बदन तुमरो यश गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा नारद सारद सहित अहीशा
जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कभी कोबित कही सके तहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीन्हा राम मिलाए राजपद दीन्हा
तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जो जान जोग सहस्त्र जन पर भानु लेवियो ताहि मधुर फल जानू
प्रभु मद्रिका मिली मुख माई चलती लाज कहे अचरंग जा दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते
राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक का को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कापे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे
नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंजन हनुमत वीरा। संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन करम वंचन ध्यान चुलवाए।
सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन कल पावे।
तारो जुग परताप तुम्हारा, हे प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे।
अष्ट सदी नवनिधि के दाता, उस वर दीन जान के माता। राम रसाय तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा।
मरे भजन राम को बावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुपति पुर जाए, जहाँ जन्म हरिह भक्त कहाए।
और देवता चितन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा।
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत पार कर पाठ कोई, टूट ही बंदी महा सुख होई।
जो यह बड़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सीति साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदार कीजे नाथ हृदय में डेरा।
I think you're muted, Bhakti-ben. Bhakti-ben, you're muted.
सीता सहित हृदय बहुरु सूरभूत, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भय सब संतन की जय।
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Fantastic, fantastic.
Jai Pawan Sutta Hanuman ki jai, Vallabhai Bhakt ki jai. Absolutely excellent. Thank you very, very much. Well done to each and everyone. Let's give them a big, big round of applause.
Everyone is done very brilliantly. Thank you so much, Paresh Bhai, for giving us the opportunity, for giving us the challenge. As you can see, કે બધાના સુર જુદા જુદા હતા, તો પછી બધાએ વગાડીને ગાઈ શકવાનું would be quite difficult. હનુમાન ચાલીસા especially.
Yeah, no. We can see one of the things that was apparent. Even without playing, I could tell each and everyone's. Each and everyone's vocal, their sur was so unpronounced. It was very, very nice to hear, because playing has given you the ability to improve your singing as well, and that was good. And of course, you learned the Hanuman Chalisa as well. If some of you didn't know it, you learned it. So well done to you. That's a task well learned. That was one of my things. I wanted you all to learn something. Going forward, maybe that may be something that as a class you do at the starting of each of your class, because this doing the Hanuman Chalisa will give you the strength to improve your learning. So I bless, that's the blessing that I wanted to give to each and every one of you, because you guys have been I can't give you any other present, so that was a kind of present I wanted to give to each and every one of you. You've done absolutely amazing, so congratulations to each and every one of you. You all should be so proud of yourselves, and most importantly, your families who are watching and been supporting you, they need to be congratulated as well, and I'm sure that they are very proud of you as well. So well done.
Absolutely, you said absolutely right. I think everybody performed brilliantly in Malagas. They all exceeded their expectation. But તમને ખબર છે ગઈકાલે સાંજના અમે મીટિંગ કરી હતી, બધા એટલા બધા નર્વસ હતા કે અમે શું કરશું, કેવી રીતના કરશું, કે આરપીએમ પ્લેટફોર્મનું નામ સાંભળીને જ બધા ઠંડા પડી જાય છે, બીકોઝ ઇટ્સ સચ અ બિગ પ્લેટફોર્મ ટુ પરફોર્મ ઓન. ને તમે બધાને ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી આપી, આમ શ્યોર આજે બધા કોઈ રાતના સુશે બી નહીં, એટલા બધા ગુનગુનાશે મનમાં મનમાં.
I also want the additional others to know, well done to Pragnaben, Ramesh Bhai, Takra, and a couple of others who also joined. There was another 7 from the first class.
That's correct. 7 માંથી 3 છે, ઋષિકા, વંદનાબેન ને સુરેશભાઈ from the first class.
Yeah, but you have so many others who've learnt as well, which is just absolutely fantastic. Now each of them know at least about 10 to 12 songs.
Absolutely. તમે જોવો છો કે altogether 25-26 songs અમે કર્યા within 5-6 months on Zoom. ને Zoom માં 1 કલાક મળે, 1 કલાકમાં આપણે 10 જણાને કરો તો everybody just gets 5 minutes per hour. એટલે જોવા જાય તો મહિનામાં એ લોકોને 15 થી 20 મિનિટ જ ખાલી each individual ને આપણે attention દઈ શકતા હતા. તો એ બી everybody performed so well to do it in 6 months. Such a brilliant show.
One more thing I wanted to ask Narendra Bhai to, I'm going to take you guys off and I'm going to ask him because I want to ask him a few things. So excuse me for that. Narendra Bhai, I want you to give us a little bit of a flavor of how you started off, because I know અત્યારે કોઈ audience માં કોઈને જોશ આવ્યો હોય કે હવે મને શીખવું છે. What is the first? Yeah, Rohini to એને register કરી દીધી હતી. Can you just tell everyone how you start off the class? What is the structure you use to, not how you learn, but what is the structure you use? What will they learn first? What's the second stage 2 and how they move? How will they progress?
Yeah. પહેલા બિગિનિંગમાં મેં શું કર્યું કે પહેલા બિગિનિંગમાં બધાને નોટેશન્સ દીધા આખા હાર્મોનિયમના, સારેગામા પધાની છે, રાઈટ ફ્રોમ સી સ્કેલ, 3 સપ્તક, 3 octaves જે આપણે કહીએ છીએ ગુજરાતમાં સપ્તક કહીએ, મંદ્ર સપ્તક, મધ્ય સપ્તક ને તાર સપ્તક. પહેલા મેં બધાને એ એક્સપ્લેન કર્યું ક્યાં we have 3 octaves in every harmonium. કીબોર્ડમાં 5 હોય, but we don't count the first and the last keyboardમાં. So it's always the 3 સપ્તક્સ, કીબોર્ડ હોય કે હાર્મોનિયમ હોય. ને પછી એમાં બધાને સરગમ શીખાડે, સુર શીખાડે, ક્યાં કોમલ સુર છે, ક્યાં તીવ્ર સુર છે, ને એ નોટેશન પિક્ચર્સ બી મોકલાવ્યા સાથે સાથે બધાને, so that everybody is familiar કે સા ક્યાં છે, રે ક્યાં છે in each octave. પછી ધીમે 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 શું કર્યું કે બધાને પોતપોતાના સુર ગોઈતા કે તમારે સુર કયું છે, કે everybody sings at a different level. પછી ઇન્ડિવિજ્યુઅલી બધાને પછી મેં ત્યાંથી સા રે ગા મા પા ધા ની સા કરાવ્યું એ પોતાના સુર પ્રમાણે, ઇન્ડિવિજ્યુઅલ સુર ઉપર. ને એના ઉપરથી પછી બધા નોટેશન કર્યા. પછી એવરી વીક પહેલા બિગિનિંગમાં શું કરતા, અલંકાર કરતા, બધી સ્વર પ્રેક્ટિસ કરતા, સ્વર એક્સરસાઇઝ, જે અલંકાર આપણે કહીએ છીએ એ ઘણી બધી કરી. મહિના 1.5 મહિના તો પહેલા એ જ કરાવ્યું ઘણા બધાને. ને પછી ધીમે 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 સિમ્પલ ટ્યુન ઉપર ચાલુ કર્યું, ને પછી ધીમે 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 પ્રોગ્રેસ.
Oh, excellent.
Very done. અને તમે કહો છો કે આટલો ઓછો ટાઈમ મળે છે, એવરી ટાઈમ 5-5 મિનિટ કે સમથિંગ, અને એમાં આટલું બધું એ લોકો 6 મહિનામાં કરવું ઈઝી નથી બધાય માટે. વેલ ડન ભાઈ, તમારી એ લોકોની મહેનત.
And importantly, if there's anyone out there, please put your name forward. Let me know, or if you know Narendra Bhai directly, you can go to him. હું તો ખાલી તમારું નામ લઈને એને પાસે તો હું તમારી સાથે વાત નહીં કરું, અને પાસે Dr. Narendra Bhai, because he will talk to you and schedule. I think we're starting in January, whenever you're ready to carry that out. So over to you. The other announcement I have for you. You thought this was just going to be one show.
Oh, don't tell me it's going to be another one. Yeah. Oh my God. One was begging now.
You are going to perform in January or February. I'll speak with Narendra Bhai. And this is going to be, this is a starting of we want to see your progression. And this is what it's all about. We want to see how you progress on, and we want you to be able to get to a stage where you are able to say, yeah, I'm performing, and that's what the next challenge yours is. So well done to each of you to reach that level. Don't be frightened. It's nothing big. It's nothing big. RPM, we're our family. You are only playing in front of your family, and that's what RPM is all about. So enjoy it, accept it, and we want to see your progress. Like I said, I'm here, Narendra Bhai is there. Also, you've got Ramesh Bhai and so many other people that you can lean on for help and advice. We want to get you to a stage where you've got volumes and volumes of songs that you can play. And that way you one day you'll actually play on stage. Well, some of you may already be playing on stage. We want you to see you perform on stage and other venues, not just RPM, other places. And we want you to enjoy what you're enjoying right now and make other people enjoy it as well. I hope that's okay, Narendra Bhai. It wasn't a shock to Narendra Bhai, by the way.
I'm sure it's a shock. I'm sure it's a shock to Narendra Bhai. The bhagi jase મને લાગે 6 મહિના માટે.
Absolutely. મને લાગે છે કે પરેશભાઈ આજે જે બધાએ વગાડ્યું છે ને એ લોકોને એટલો બધો કોન્ફિડન્સ આવી ગયો છે કે I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next program.
Yeah.
Definitely. કેમ કે બધાએ everybody was so comfortable and so confident. હવે બધાને કાલે આજે કહું છું રાતના ઘણા તો નિંદર નહીં આવે કે હજી તો મનમાં એ લોકોને એ પ્રોગ્રામ જ ચાલ્યા રહે છે. The buzz of the excitement. મને લાગે છે
let's hear from them individually before we go to the family. I want to hear from each and every one of you how you thought today went. Rishika.
Yeah, before we do that, Ramesh Bhai, Paresh Bhai, can I just say, GB Nava students that join our next year, please make sure that either harmonium hoy ya keyboard hoy. But jo na hoy, so we'll always find something for them. Okay, that is our requirement for the next.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're looking for a harmonium or something, let us know. I'm sure there may be people who no longer use it, and we can kind of find one. That's another thing I wanted to mention. Each Kumar Bhai हमने क्या ना कही છે કે અમે loft माने બધે ગોતી ને અમારા કાયદા ને clean up કર્યા. All your harmoniums sounded beautiful, absolutely awesome, and the keyboards as well. So well looked after, because it's like it's an instrument. I repair harmoniums. Nitin gives me quite a few to repair. So I know, looking after harmoniums, how people look after them, because when I get them, they're all over the place. So I'm so glad that each of your harmoniums, you looked after your harmonium so well. So well done on that as well. They were prestige, and they sounded beautiful. And there was one of them, I can't remember whose it was. It's a very, very old one. And
Suresh Bhai. Suresh Bhai, no.
Suresh Bhai. Oh, it sounds beautiful. Absolutely. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
પરેશ ભાઈ જેમ કીધું ને હાર્મોનિયમ કેટલા વખતથી એટિકમાં જ હતું ને તમારો RPM નો એક અમારે આભાર માનવાનો કે અમને એક અવસર આપ્યો આવો. નહીં તો મને તો નાનપણથી શીખવું હતું પણ અવસર જ ના મળ્યો ને તમે બિલીવ કરો 875 મેં તમને ફોન કર્યો કે મારે હાર્મોનિયમનો ક્લાસ જોઈન કરવો છે. તમે મને નરેન્દ્રભાઈનો કોન્ટેક્ટ કરાવ્યો, એની સાથે વાત કરીને જોઈન થયો. તો આજે તમારા બીજા અત્યારે હોય આ ગ્રુપમાં એજનો ઓલું નથી, ગમે તે એજે તમે હાર્મોનિયમ શીખી શકો છો.
Fantastic. And harmonium wise, you're only 5-10 years old, so you're all right. Sorry, 20 years. I'll give you 20 years experience of harmonium. Thank you very much, Suresh Bhai. Like I said, Suresh Bhai, all of them have just mentioned that they want to learn, and they've gone and I've passed the details on, which is just absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, Rushika was the first one. And she's showing so much talent. So thank you very much. You never, like Suresh Bhai said, you're never ever too young to learn to play. But today is to celebrate Narendra Bhai, his teaching, and all of you. So please, Narendra Bhai, please let them unmute themselves.
I'd like Ramesh Bhai Thakkar to say a few words as well. Partner, he was very, very keen to do it. unfortunately couldn't play.
No, let the artists speak. I'll speak in the end, by the way. Let them.
Ramesh Bhai Thakkar,
It's their evening, by the way.
yeah, go on. Ruchika, you start. You say something.
First of all, I'd like to thank Parashankar, Rohini, Auntie, and Ba for giving us the platform to showcase our talent. I'd also like to thank Narendra Uncle for teaching us. I started when I was about the summer of 2021, and I've carried on ever since. And it's helped me to take my mind off studying and be able to relax.
Very good, very good. Okay, Bharuben.
મારું journey started as a joke. હું ખાલી કૃષ્ણ સાથે વાત કરતી હતી કે I would love to learn, and Krishna said કે નરેન્દ્રભાઈ સિખાડે છે અને I rang નરેન્દ્રભાઈ કે તમે મને શીખવશો. In meantime, my husband એ સાંભળ્યું મને ને કૃષ્ણને વાત કરતા, તો એ જઈને કીબોર્ડ મારા માટે લઈ આવ્યા. I never touched a keyboard કે હાર્મોનિયમ in my life. મેં કોઈ દિવસ ગાયું નથી. And Narendra thanks to Narendra Bhai, I am where I am. And thanks to you, Paresh Bhai and Ba and Rohini Ben, to let us do what we are doing. And I love it, I enjoy it. And that's all I can say about it. But I was very nervous today. I was terrible.
You did.
તમે કેટલી મહેનત કરીને તમારું જે તમારી વિશ હતી કે મને શીખવું છે, આજે તમે પ્રૂફ કરીને બતાવી દીધું.
Just imagine. I can see your grandchildren's photo in the background. Just imagine you playing to your grandchildren. That would be.
They're teaching me because they know piano.
Yeah.
So they will come and say, "We'll teach you piano." I said, "I'm not doing piano. I'm doing harmonium class."
Countless તમારા grandchildren.
One thing I want to say is, Suresh Bhai and some of you said Tamaru. This is not Tamaru. This is Apru. You are part of RPM, and you have been part of RPM from day one. So this is ours, as we're all one big family. And so I don't like that word Tamaru, because it's not our Amaru Kainati. This is all of us together.
Yeah.
So feel that it is yours. It is yours. So.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it was completely strange. I had never done it, and I was so scared. But Narendra Bhai and you guys put us in the place, and really enjoyed it. And I do enjoy. Narendra Bhai ne કહું છું કે મને ગમે છે, પણ I know મારો voice નથી બરાબર. But I'll try and get it better.
Brilliantly. Bharuben, you sing very well today.
Thank you.
Husband તમારા માટે લઈ આવ્યા અને તમે એનો ઉપયોગ કર્યો.
Even
yeah,
better.
he did. I mean, be khali વાત જ કરતા હતા. He heard me and he just went, and I said, "Where are you going?" So he goes, "Hamna out thodi varma," and he just got the keyboard for me.
Narendra Bhai and her husband next class ma join tha.
આમાં તો શું છે, બા અને પરેશભાઈ કે એના husband be happy છે અને Bharuben be happy છે. બને happy થઈ ગયા.
Yeah, out of way.
husband છે કે આમાં થોડીક ભલે વધારે busy રહે.
I think that shows his love for her husband's love for the wife. Just a thought occurred and he went and fulfilled her wishes. I think that's what it is.
Nah, it is. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Even my children and grandchildren, when they heard about it, they were so excited. Oh, Ba is going to learn something.
Yeah.
You can show them on YouTube today. So
yes, they were on the line. They were on the.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Vandana Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, my journey started. I always wanted to learn harmonium, but I obviously, with the busy schedules, I couldn't. But when lockdown happened, I happened to have few friends who used to, I think, sing karaoke. એમને નરેન્દ્ર ભાઈનું નામ કીધું. So obviously I got in touch with Narendra Bhai. So my journey started with Narendra Bhai teaching me the harmonium, which I'm always grateful, and obviously with RPM family for giving us the platform. That's where I found Narendra Bhai. So like I said before, my journey started and સાથે Narendra Bhai's headache started. So I think I must have given him so much of headache, and I used to question that. And while we are on the question, I've been thinking કે તમે પરેશભાઈ મને તમે પૂછ્યું કે રમેશભાઈ ને તમે બે માં ડિસ્કસ કર્યું કે વરના તું કઈ કીમાં which key were you playing? So I mean, I should have asked you, why were you asking me? Why you asking me who kai key? What is the reason you asked me? Ke kai key thi wagati thi? What was the difference?
It's as simple as that. You're singing in your own rag, in your own sur. That's the whole beauty of learning. Because I can say, if I say C2 to you, what would that C2 mean to you?
Nothing. That's what I mean. I am just because I'm totally novice. I've been saying to you, કાળી ને white ને આમ કરતું ને પછી મેં બધા લખેલા છે. I particularly like one bhajan, Kana Re Kana, and Narendra Bhai very kindly gave me the notation. પછી મેં ગાયું, મેં કીધું no, this is not right. So I then corrected him. No, મને આ સુરમાં નાખો. Then he gave me notation of my sur, which I think it's very brilliant when you are તમે ઓનલાઈન કરતા હોય ને, you have never seen the harmonium, and to sing on પછી ઈ સુરમાં હું ગાઉં ને, I feel comfortable. So
Yes.
મને ના ખબર પડે. He knows as a teacher કે મને કયું સુર. So when I chose this song and I would play and say, does it suit my voice? So he will always say, ha, આ ગીત તમને suit થાય છે. So that's how my journey started, and this is what I've achieved so far. So again, thanks again to the RPM platform and Narendra Bhai for what we have done. So now I understand why you asked me.
That credit goes to, that's why I credited Narendra Bhai, because a simple thing is I can tell what kind of teacher he would have been if you played C as C2 or C3. I would have known that that's basic, which is Pelekari. Pelekari is the first key that you will put anyone who's taught any scales. I mean, if you go and download scales from, that's the first keys that will come, and they won't come under your scale. They will come under C, which is Sa. Sorry, I'm going to English notations, but I mean to say.
So if you do for mine is this mine is fifth? Am I right? My black one is the fifth one. I think that's what I think.
Yours is the end of the first saptak, is it?
સપ્તક એની પાંચમી કાળી કહેવાય. પહેલા સપ્તકમાં પાંચમી કાળી.
On the saptak, which is C3. C2. No.
I understand that.
No, it's A sharp કહેવાય. E સ્કેલમાં E octave A sharp કે B flat.
Yeah, Asia. So that's why I wanted to. Me and Ramesh Bhai were thinking if he's teaching, because I could see where you were putting your hands, and I just wanted to clarify that. So thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you, Paresh Bhai. Thank you again, once again. Thanks a lot.
Come back to Suresh Bhai. Suresh Bhai, you have anything to say?
Okay, મેં જેમ કીધું એમ કે આપણે નાનપણમાં કાંઈ શીખવું હોય ને આપણા મગજમાં ક્યાંક ખૂણામાં ભરાઈ ગયું હોય ને, આ તો સંજોગો એવા કે કોવિડ આવ્યું, લોકડાઉન આવ્યું, તો મગજમાં બધું જુદા વિચારો આવ્યા અને જુદી પ્રવૃત્તિ કરવાનું મન થયું, એમાં થયું. પણ એક વસ્તુ મારે નરેન્દ્રભાઈનું કહેવું પડશે કે નરેન્દ્રભાઈ કોઈ દિવસે ગુસ્સે ના થાય. ગમે તેટલી ભૂલ થતી હોય તો એ પ્રોત્સાહન આપે ને. મારા કેસમાં તો મારો અવાજ હાર્મોનિયમ સાથે ફિટ જ નતો થતો. નરેન્દ્રભાઈ સાંભળીને મને કે બરાબર નથી કી. પછી એક દિવસ એમને ટાઈમ કાઢી મારી ઘરે આવીને મને જોયું હાર્મોનિયમમાં ને મને રાઈટ કી ઉપર દેખાડ્યું કે જો આ કી તમારા અવાજને સૂટ થાય છે.
I remember that conversation me and Narendra Bhai had. You know, it was because of your it wasn't you. It's no fault of yours. It's your harmonium, and it's not
60 years old. 60-year-old harmonium.
Because if you look back, your harmonium was actually built before the keyboard was built. Organs. If you remember the organs are built in the same way. It's a French organ. An organ is a French instrument, right? You hear it in churches. It's built it's built in the same way as organs were built. So what people found, they couldn't move organs around. So what they created was a harmonium is not an Indian instrument. It's a French instrument.
Okay.
If anyone knew that or not. So it's a French instrument. Even though the one which you play with your hands, which go in and out, it's a French
accordion.
Accordions is a French instrument. So the French were fantastic at building string instruments, like the bow and the violin and all that. They were excellent in doing that. And this is where the history of harmoniums came. So it's a French instrument, and the Indians picked it up, and they created their, instead of playing the Western style, they already had their own style of music, and they put that onto the harmonium. And that's why a lot of harmonium, all of Indian music has harmonium beat.
કે મારું હાર્મોનિયમ તો ભુક્તાને 1965 માં પ્રેઝન્ટ મળેલું હતું ત્યારથી પણ અમારું વેટિંગ માં જ પડ્યું હતું હાર્મોનિયમ આટલા વર્ષ.
So the high, it's a slightly higher note C. Playing on 2 scales up. Is that right? Narendra, by 2 scales up? Or
correct. That's correct.
Yes.
Yes. You're right. Yeah.
So we had the conversation about this, so I remember. Thank you very much, Surendra Bhai, Suresh Bhai.
Okay, Krishna Ben.
Okay, that is Krishna Ben's turn.
What can I say? I only just want to say that through RPM platform, I'm just living my dream. Not very many people can say that, because something I wanted to do, all my life was entertain people. My very big passion is about comedy, and I always wanted to play some instrument and sing and all that. I never ever thought that I will be playing on RPM platform, like a keyboard and singing and all that. So I'm absolutely thrilled and so grateful. I don't have a words to thank you enough. Thank you.
You don't have to thank us.
કૃષ્ણાબેન, તમારી મહેનત છે ને શીખવાની તમારી જે ઉમ્મીદ છે એને તમે જાગૃત કરી. અંદર હતું ખરું તમારી પાસે, પણ તમે આજે એને ખરેખર.
My granddaughter just last year, she passed 7th exam of this piano. And she goes to me, Nani, you will have to learn to this. I said, I would love to, but I don't have a time and I don't have a piano and all that. Then one day I was watching this RPM program, and you mentioned something about Narendra Bhai's name. And I thought, why don't I try this? And then I contacted you, and straight away you put me in contact with it. And I haven't looked back since. As a matter of fact, I introduced Bharu and Ramesh Bhai Pandya, that's my brother-in-law, to RPM and Narendra Bhai as well.
Krishna Ben, I've got. So, how are you going to connect playing keyboard with comedy? I want to see that.
that will be in the next show.
Excellent. Couple of songs while you Chintan, do as a poem. Absolutely brilliant.
Paresh Bhai, that was a very good joke.
Oh, well done. Nice. Thank you very much. Bharti
Ben.
Oopsie daisy.
That's it.
Don't worry, I'll do it from here.
Okay, it's done now. I think it's done. Okay, મારી જર્ની પણ બહુ જ ફની રીતના શરૂ થઈ છે. નાનપણથી શોખ તો ઘણો હતો, પણ અનફોર્ચ્યુનેટલી આઈ જસ્ટ કુડન્ટ ડુ ઇટ, નેવર ગોટ એન ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી ધેન. અને સડનલી જેમ કે એક વખત પરેશભાઈ આરપીએમમાં અમે હતા અને તમે નરેન્દ્રભાઈનું નામ લઈને કહ્યું કે હાર્મોનિયમ શીખવાડે છે, તો સ્ટ્રેટ હવે રમણીકે તો જોઈન કર્યું ને મને પણ જબરજસ્તી જોઈન કરાવી. I wasn't too keen in the sense કે મેં કહ્યું મારી પાસે ટાઈમ પણ નથી હોતો ને I've never done it and I don't want to do it. અને I'm glad કે I joined. But unfortunately, as soon as I joined, મને ઘણા problems થયા, એટલે હું બહુ તો ક્લાસીસને ના કરી શકી. In between, I really wanted to leave as well. But thank you very much to Narendra Bhai for giving me all the encouragement. And in spite of everything, I did what I could do, all because of Narendra Bhai and Paresh Bhai as well. Thank you very much. અને હવે તો જર્ની શરૂ થઈ છે, મને ખબર નથી મને કેવી રીતના થશે, but I will try my best. Thank you very much.
થશે હિંમત રાખવા.
હા, એટલે પોઝિટિવ તો હું રહ્યા કરું છું બીકોઝ ધીસ કીપ્સ મી ગોઈંગ. ઘણી વખતે કોઈ મને કે તું એમ કે છે કે તને સારું નથી ને તું આ કરે છે ને આમ તો તું કરીશ. મેં કહ્યું કે હા, ધીસ ઇઝ ધ થિંગ વિચ કીપ્સ મી ગોઈંગ, દેટ્સ વાય આઈ એમ ડુઈંગ. એના લઈને મને શક્તિ મળે છે અને એના લઈને મારું પેઇન થોડું ઓછું થાય છે. અને મ્યુઝિક ઇઝ થેરાપ્યુટિક, એઝ આઈ ઓલવેઝ સેડ 100 times. તો હું જરૂરથી ને હું રાખીશ તો ખરા, but I will really try my best according to my health as well. Thank you.
That's all you can ask, is just keep your training going, because it's like riding a bike. You can never forget. I wouldn't touch my harmonium for months. Once I get on it, even though the songs I've learned, I'll just pick up and start playing something. My fingers will start playing. It's not even me playing. My fingers will start playing something new that I've heard. So it's something that you never ever forget doing. But I'm glad that you learned in the first instance. So,
પછી દિલ્હી બહુ દૂર છે પરેશભાઈ મારા માટે. I mean, I can do the સરગમ્સ ને અલંકાર્સ and all I can play. પણ સોંગ્સમાં હજી જરાક નોટેશન જલ્દીથી યાદ નથી રહેતા because I shouldn't say this, પણ મને રિયાઝ કરવાનો really એટલો બધો ટાઈમ નથી મળતો because there's so much going on in my life. પણ I do try in between. જેટલું થાય એટલું હું કોશિશ કરું છું.
Doctor may agree with me or maybe not. But one of the things singing vocals, learning to do the alankar, the sounds that you're making, when you hear a pitch of a key, then when you press a key, that sound, it's a vibration. It's not a sound. It's actual vibration. Different scales of vibration. Each vibration vibrates in your head. It vibrates through your eardrum. Your eardrum vibrates. That vibrates your brain. That means your brain is activated. It alleviates your brain usage. And that's what helps to kind of energize some of the minds, even your fingers. When you're pressing keys, you're doing these pressure points. You're pressing pressure points. All of these are joining all those sensations. They're sensations. They're creating energy in your body. And all the sounds that you put together, that's what the theory is, that music and sound helps you to feel better. So when you're feeling down, that's the time you really want to pick up the keyboard and play it, because all those things pushing together helps you to feel better. And that feeling, that endorphins, which kind of get take like athletes love their sport because it makes them makes their body energized. It makes their body engaged. In the same way, playing instrument or singing or whatever you do. Now, keyboard na pelu bogarai. You should just practice your alankars. You know, that is good enough to keep your body. And that would, while you're working, no one can say that you don't have time. Everyone's got time. Even when you're doing the cooking, you've got time to practice. Yeah, it doesn't only mean that you're playing this, because when what Narendra Bhai has taught you all is the sound. By doing the alankars and doing all your sets that you've been doing, what you have actually been doing is training your brain to understand sound. What is sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa? Where do they fit? When you without thinking about it, when you say sa, it's the same as you playing sa. So sa is that vibration you create. That's what you're getting to engaging with when you play instruments. When I play the dhola or a dhol or whatever, it's the vibration that I create. And that's, again, pressure points, things like that. That energizes me to play in the way. So, and you create the rhythm and things like that, which is the wonderful thing that will help you. So, sorry, I'm talking too much. It's you guys. Ramnika.
Okay, Paresh, I tell you, my journey was uniquely different in the sense, big gap of my coming to learn from Narendra Bhai. Before that, I had actually went to forced into learn music, harmonium. I had a very nice patient of mine, Jatin Bhai Oza. He's a professional player. He plays every instrument. And he used to be my patient and I helped him a lot. And he said, oh, Ramnik Bhai, tamare instrument sikhu je. Meरे को क्या मने खबर नहीं थी तो ये पोते, believe me or not, he brought a harmonium from India for me. And then he મને ઘરે બોલાયો અને મને ચાલુ કરેલા અલંકાર. But I had no time at all. So that phase passed away and harmonium ઉપર પડી પડીને બગડી ગયું. Believe me or not, it's a fact of life. If you don't play for a long time, harmonium જે ઓલી હોય છે ને wood bend થઈ જાય. But to tell you again, then after I retired, it sparked again my interest. So I went to learn from Jyotiben Kamath, who teaches you commercially. But મારો એનો પ્રોબ્લેમ શું થયો કે out of 6-7 જે હતા ને બધા જે લર્નર અમુક એના લેવલ જુદા હતા. So today we are given a song and this notation. Some are very high. So the same day, next week we came and they could have to play it. So this was not possible because the different level was making difficult. So anyway, I learned a little bit. But જ્યારે નરેન્દ્રભાઈ સાથે મેં ચાલુ કર્યું, then we were learning as if from very scratch. Like Bharti did it. Bharti said, I cannot. But my harmonium was in my home. I used to play whatever notation I had it. But really speaking, the way Narendra Bhai basically, as if somebody from very scratch શીખાયું, એ રીતે જે હું શીખો ને, and I found it that was the only way. આજે તમે મને કીધું ને કે it is not that notation, but the sound goes into it. A child will learn a language very quickly from the mom and parents, Same way, આજે તમે જો ચિલ્ડ્રનને તમે ટેલિફોનમાં મેસેજીસ કરતા જો, એ લોકો બસ આટલા જ આલ્ફાબેટ હોય છે, પણ એટલા હાથ ફિંગર ફાસ્ટ ચાલે છે અને એ લોકો sentences મોકલે. So it shows, ultimately one day we will make a song, as I feel it like that, and create it. Not every notation is the same for the same song, but at the way you તમે કીધું ને પરેશભાઈ કે sound is everything, and that has to be imprinted in our brain. So I'm sure the next phase we will be just singing and playing without looking at the keyboard. So my journey is ended in a very beautiful way, finding a right guru, and that is Narendra Bhai.
Thank you very much, Ramnik Bhai. That's absolutely wonderful.
Kumar Bhai.
I think my journey is like everyone else's. I've always been interested in music. મને યાદ છે હું 5 વર્ષનો હતો ત્યારે મારા ફાધરને મેં કીધું મારે ઇન્ડિયા જવું છે સંગીત શીખવાની. એ મને કહે કે જા ફળિયામાં રમ. And that was the end of our conversation of my career in music. પણ હંમેશા મને શીખવું હતું, તબલા શીખવાતા પહેલા, પછી હાર્મોનિયમ. But I've never found a teacher, who was able to teach me. And time went on, work, commitments aate. And it's when I was with RPM, you mentioned Narendra Bhai, and I messaged you straight away saying, please give him my details. And pachi I spoke with him. And I took the view that this is my last opportunity. Have jo na sikhu, then it's no point me even keeping the harmonium in the house. I might as well give it to somebody else who can make use of it. So this was my last chance saloon, and I grabbed it with both hands. I'm not going to miss it. Thank you.
Excellent. And Ramesh Bhai will agree with me. We're the benefiters of this all, because now we'll get a chance to hear you play and sing songs with harmonium. So we're benefiting all the time. So thank you very much, Kumar Bhai.
Maybe after the next lessons, we'll see.
But
of course,
one day we will.
At your own pace,
time,
your own pace. Ramesh Bhai. Yeah, bolo.
All right, okay, સંભળાય છે. My perception, મેં keyboard બહુ પહેલા લીધું હતું, બહુ સાનો હતો ને, but he never took any interest in it in music. The keyboard એમને પડ્યું હતું. તો when I retired, મારા ભાભી સાથે વાત કરતો હતો, કૃષ્ણાબેન છે ને, એમાં ભાભી છે, એની સાથે વાત કરતો. એ કે તમારે જો શીખવું હોય તો એ કે આ નરેન્દ્રભાઈ કરીને છે, તો મને એને ઇન્ટ્રોડ્યુસ કર્યા નરેન્દ્રભાઈ સાથે. I never had any sort of music in my life. કોઈથી શીખવો જ નહોતું કાંઈ ઇંગ્લિશ કે આપણું આ સર ઇન્ડિયન. Then I started taking a little bit of interest in, નરેન્દ્રભાઈ સાથે વાત કરી. પછી મેં 1-2 ક્લાસીસ ટ્રાય કર્યા તો I liked it. ને પછી રિટાયર થયો એટલે મેં હવે કાંઈક તો કરવું પડશે ને. So I just took a hobby as playing Indian music. It's only been there for about 3-4 months now. And the rest of the time I was on holiday. So I need to make more progress because મારું singing keyboard સાથે હજી બેસે નહીં બરાબર. So I need to do a lot of practice.
It will do. It will do in its own time.
Yes.
It's going to take a little bit of time, but I need to practice more. That's what I say.
Practice.
I'll come back to that point of practice. Rihas Kariyata Sutaisha. But shall we go to Bhaktiben?
Yeah, Bhaktiben Boyko, I think she might not be there, but Ramesh Bhattacharya can say something.
Yeah. She's fighting with me on the button to unmute.
Sorry.
Okay, Bhaktiben, Ramesh.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you RPM to giving me this platform and all RPM family who really supported us tonight. My journey started over the COVID time. When Narendra Bhai was teaching harmonium with BSNL, I started with him at that point. And then after a while, I stopped it. And then I started with RPM Narendra Bhai teaching last few weeks, I think, not very long time. And also I would like to thank you for Meena Ben Trivedi, who has also supported me and giving me guidance and advice. Meena Ben Trivedi also helping me to learn the harmonium. So my journey has started like since COVID. And when I see Ramesh Bhai Joshi playing harmonium with his keyboard and singing going just like, very smoothly, I really admire him because I think when you're playing harmonium rather than karaoke, you can play in your own scale and in your own style. And that is what I like to do it, that, though using the notation what they provide, but do it in your own style. And secondly, my husband has supported me to come this far. Really, he's my backbone. He has supported me all the time. And he gave me all the time to come and do this show today. Lots of time he supported me, gave me encouragement, and anytime I sit down to do any, say, you do it, I'll carry on with the work. Don't worry about anything else. You just concentrate what you want to do. So he's my backbone coming today here. And secondly, I'm celebrating our 50th anniversary today with my RPM family.
Oh, wow.
I'm so glad that I'm celebrating with RPM big family. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Bhakti.
Congratulations to both of you. Wow, beautiful. And that's we are your present or you are our present? I think we are your present. Fantastic. Well done. I think Narendra Bhai, you wanted to go to Ramesh Bhattacharya?
Yeah, because Ramesh Bhattacharya, he's as a partner, he was part of his school, class. So I'd like him to say a few things. Words.
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Badane. I'm sorry I couldn't participate today. Sadly, that was another thing, but never mind. I'm on the mend and I should be back on the platform very, very soon, not very long to go now. But anyway, talking about Pelato, my sort of all the person who played today, the other harmonium group number 2. I think we've been chatting about the whole thing, all the time, and the excitement, the way it was building up to this afternoon, was absolutely amazing, You have really, really, really performed so well, every single one. Hats off to you. Absolutely amazing. The only sad side, I was watching you here, sulking myself, hell, I did 4 months with all, lovely family, Harmonium family. Pareshbhai, RPM family to છે જ આપણું ભાઈ. તો છેલ્લા 5 મહિનામાં we have got Harmonium family as well, We have met one-to-one few times, We really friendly lot, So આજે બપોરથી, I mean, the excitement was building up, And I think we were chatting in and out all the time. And I think the end of the day, we are absolutely congratulations to every single one of you, And I thank you so much, Narendra Bhai, for giving me the opportunity to say a few words here. But anyway, going quickly to my music journey, of course, ગાવાનો તો મને આજે વર્ષોથી from 16 થી શોખ હતો અને હજુ છે જ. અને obviously 2.5 years I've been singing with Paresh Bhai RPM platform ઉપર. Thank you, Paresh Bhai. I mean, that was the opportunity. I mean, something I will never ever forget in my life. And funny enough, talking harmonium, that was even in my mind. Of course, I had a regret. I had the opportunity in my school days, to play instruments, but I think I was focusing on singing rather than instruments. But આ છોકરાઓને જ્યારે ફેમિલીની વાત આવે છે, છોકરાઓ ક્યારેક સાંભળી લે. ઘણી વાર I have mentioned when the family around, because there is one regret that I have. I haven't sort of, played harmonium. Since my grandchildren, rather our grandchildren, they are musicians anyway, saxophone, piano, they are, they are quite qualified. They're really doing well in there anyway. So at one point I just mentioned, Mayan Sikho, and this was at my 70th birthday. And then the next day I had a brand new harmonium brought in. Dad, that's for you. You are retired, make use of it, do it. But believe you me, છેલ્લા 5 વર્ષથી that harmony was sitting in one corner until one RPM program Paresh Bhai mentioned about, and I said, well, this is it. Next thing I write a little note to Paresh Bhai. He passes on to Narendra Bhai, and there you go. છેલ્લા 6 મહિનાથી હાર્મોનિયમમાં કીઝ કેટલી મને ખબર નથી. I did not know, absolutely no. એટલે નરેન્દ્રભાઈ થી જાઓ, હાર્મોનિયમ છે, this is my PC showing you exactly what it is, talk about it. And believe me, છેલ્લા 4 થી 5 મહિનામાં, I mean, we have really worked hard in the sense, Narendra tell you something. Now, he is, I don't know, એને તમે કયા એડજેક્ટિવથી આપો એ જ ખબર નથી પડતી. He is absolutely amazing, man. આજે એનું જે the way he's sort of training, the way he's sort of giving the instructions, whatever. He's a very cool person, man. He's a very cool person, patient and shantini વાત, So thank you, Narendra Bhai. You've been very patient with us lot every year. In fact, maybe me too, but you have been really kind. You've been really nice, and I think you have encouraged every single one of them, and including myself, to what we can do today. And sadly, I could not perform, but I'm sure there will be other opportunities to perform anyway. And thank you, RPM Parivarnu platform. Paresh Bhai, Ba, Rainiben, thank you so much. And of course, tamaru આપણું તો મોટું family છે જ. સાથે સાથે Narendra Bhai, thank you for giving another family, Harmonium family. So that was even good. And thank you so much. And thank you for giving me a little chance to talk. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think Ramesh Bhai Joshi, we'd like your feedback. Ramesh Bhai,
did you want to go to Pragna Ben as well?
The Pragna Ben, sir, is she here? Sorry.
Still there. I want her to I know she's go on Pragna Ben.
So sorry. હું તો થેન્ક યુ કહું તમને બધાને, આરપીએમ ફેમિલીને, હાર્મોનિયમ ફેમિલીને, નરેનભાઈને. છે ને, મને આમ ગાવાનો પહેલેથી શોખ હતો. હું ભણતી ત્યારે તો 2 સબ્જેક્ટ હતા, આઈધર સંગીત ઓર આર્ટ. સંગીતમાં હું 1 કે 2 વખત ગઈ, મને કાંઈ સમજણ ના પડી તો મેં ગીવ અપ કર્યું. પછી આર્ટમાં ગઈ, પછી મેં આરપીએમમાં જ અહીંયા સાંભળ્યું હતું, તમે અનાઉન્સ કર્યું હતું નરેનભાઈનું. મેં કહ્યું નરેનભાઈને તો આટલા વર્ષોથી હું જાણું છું, એને મેં ગીત સાંભળ્યા છે, એની સાથે ભેગા થયા છીએ, પણ કોઈ દિવસ આવો ચાન્સ નહોતો મળ્યો. થેન્ક્સ ટુ યુ. પછી એક દિવસ હું બહાર શોપમાં ગઈ હતી ને, ત્યારે મેં કીબોર્ડ જોયું. મેં નરેનભાઈને ફોન કર્યો, મેં કહ્યું નરેનભાઈ અહીંયા કીબોર્ડ છે, હું લઉં? તો એ કે મને એમાં કાળી કી કેટલી છે? મેં કહ્યું હવે આ શું કહેવાય, મને નથી ખબર. વોસ ધ બ્લેક ને વોસ ધ વ્હાઇટ. મેં કહ્યું મને કાંઈ ખબર નથી પડતી, આ શું તમે કહો છો? એ કે તું એમ કર, મેં કહું તમને વિડીયો કરું તો તમે મને બતાડ, તો મને કહો હું તમને બતાડું વિડીયો કોલમાં. તો એ કે મને બતાડ. મેં એને વિડીયો કોલ કર્યો ફોન શોપમાંથી જ, તો એણે મને કીધું કે આ કાળી છે ને આ વ્હાઈટ છે. એટલે મારી જર્ની પછી ત્યાંથી સ્ટાર્ટ થઈ. મેં રોહિણીબેન સાથે પછી વાત કરી હતી, તો રોહિણીબેન કહે કે નરેનભાઈ સાથે વાત કર. હું ઓળખું છું નરેનભાઈને, તું વાત કરીશ. અને મેં સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું. હું લગભગ 3 થી 4 ગીત શીખી છું, પણ હમણાં મારું થોડુંક 2-4 વીકથી મારું બધું અપડાઉન થઈ ગયું. તો મેબી નેક્સ્ટ યર.
Don't worry, you'll be singing soon.
પ્રજ્ઞાબેન તમે કરી લેશો પાછું.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બા. હમણાં ઘણા વખતથી જોઈન્ટ નથી થવાનું, ખબર ને? આઈ નો. પણ થેન્ક્સ ટુ નરેનભાઈ. નરેનભાઈ જમાઈ માણસ છો એટલે હું વખાણ નથી કરતી, પણ થેન્ક યુ.
તમે બધાએ મહેનત કરી છે. આજની મહેનત બધી તમારી જ છે.
ના, really nice. Anyway, Harmonium family, they did really well. Very nicely done. બધાએ ફાઇન કર્યું. Very nice, very nice. Next year definitely. જેમ પરેશભાઈ કહે છે next year. Yeah, definitely.
You know, there's only 1 month to go in the next. Next year, there's only 1 month to go in.
End of the year, next Christmas.
That next year is just a month away. Thank you, Pragnaben. I just want to bring a special person on because I've got to thank. Sorry. I want
Ramesh Bhai Joshi to say something on this.
Before I go to Ramesh Bhai, I just want you all to give Narendra Bhai a big round of applause. Because I'm a such we thanked all the artists, but his dedication to be able to teach people kokne kai sikhawa mate time level is the most valuable thing you can ever do as a human being. And he is a person, I just leave him alone to do what he does. He never, when a phone there's no complaints, nothing. He just gets on with it and he delivers each and every one tuition, which is just amazing. And like Ramesh Bhai said, how can you do this online? You know, you can't see the instruments they are playing. You can only hear what they're doing. So his knowledge of the harmonium is so impressive that he was able to understand your issues by just looking at you on the screen and maybe looking at your keyboard. It doesn't tell mane kai fix karvano hai, kok mane ke fix karvanu che. I would have to go there and look at it and try to find out what the issue was to try to fix it. But for him to be able to do that, because it was COVID, that at the high COVID when you started your classes, if you remember, how did you manage to understand all these things? That takes skill, and you've got wonderful skills. So well done. You deserve all the feeling proud. You must be so proud of all the students. I am so proud of you, and I'm so proud of all the students. So thank you for making this happen. And like I said, you guys deserve to be on a platform. So just not just for yourself, but for Narendra Bhai's sake, to showcase what you guys can do. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Narendra Bhai. Let's go. You want me to ask Ramesh Bhai? Ramesh Bhai.
Yeah, Ramesh Bhai Joshi, he can give us some feedback.
I'm sorry, last time તમે રમેશભાઈ ઠક્કરને પૂછ્યું હું વચ્ચે આવી ગયો કારણ કે 3 રમેશભાઈ છે અહીંયા આગળ.
I know, Ramesh Bhai.
Sorry about that. પહેલી વાત, गुरु गोविंद दोनों खड़े किसको लागू पाए, हाँ बलिहारी गुरुदेव की जिसने गोविंद दियो दिखाई. तो नरेंद्र भाई खरेखर एक गुरु तरीके પહેલા તો યશ તમને જાય છે. આ બધા જે બોલ્યા ને, એમેઝિંગ જોબ, વેલ ડન. એટલે ખરેખર કીપ ઇટ અપ, કીપ અપ ધ ગુડ વર્ક. અને આ બધા આર્ટિસ્ટોને તો મેં વચમાં કહ્યું એ પ્રમાણે ખરેખર બધાએ બહુ મહેનત કરી છે. અને ફરીવાર કહું છું કે બીજા કોઈને વગાડતા જોઈને ફ્રસ્ટ્રેટ થતા નહીં, ડિપ્રેસ નહીં થતા, કંઈ નહીં. લગે રહો બસ મુન્નાભાઈ. હા, મહેનત કરતા જજો. અને કંઈ પણ તકલીફ હોય તો નરેન્દ્રભાઈ છે કે ગમે તેને પૂછો, મને પૂછો, ગમે તેને just keep working on it. And it's a long journey, but that's okay as far as you can go. મને યાદ છે જૂનમાં હું જ્યારે ત્યાં હતો ને ત્યારે કુમારભાઈ મને કહેતા હતા, મને કે રમેશભાઈ હું હાર્મોનિયમ શીખવાનો છું. યાદ છે કુમારભાઈ આપણે વાત થઈ હતી. And there you go, see you are so good. એટલે બસ good luck to everybody. Keep up the મહેનત તમારી બધાની. That's all.
Ramesh, one question I wanted to ask to share your experience. How much rehearsals how much rehas did you do when you were learning, or even now, how much do you do now?
Well, you know, પહેલા બધું લર્નિંગમાં હું કોઈ સ્કૂલમાં નહોતો ગયો, મારા બાપુજી શીખાડતા હતા એટલે ધીમે 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 એમ ઘરમાં કરીને શીખી ગયો. પણ અત્યારે જ્યારે તમે ડિફિકલ્ટ થીમ આપો છો ને બુધવાર માટે ત્યારે I have to sit down and practice the song, and it takes a while. But to me it comes easily કારણ કે practice લીધે. But I always pick a song that I'm comfortable with. And નરેન્દ્રભાઈ જેમ કહું ને, try and sing something that you are comfortable with, જેથી કરીને તમે જ્યારે વગાડતા હોય ને તો તમારું ધ્યાન ગાવામાં ઓછું હોય અને વગાડવામાં વધારે હોય. નહીં તો તમે જો ડિફિકલ્ટ સોંગ પિક કરો તો તમારું અડધું ધ્યાન ગાવામાં હોય. So try and do that. Yeah, it's a lot of practice, Pareshbhai.
બધાય કલાકારનો હું એ જ કહું છું કે ઘણી વાર આપણે કોઈ બીજો કોઈ ગીત ગાયું હોય ને આપણને લાગે બહુ સરસ ગાયું, મારે ગાવું. હું ઘણાને એ જ કહેતો હોય કે તમે બધાય ગીત ના ગાઈ શકો, જે ગીત તમને સૂટ થાય ને એવા જ ગીત ગાવાના. જે ગીત તમને સૂટ થાય એ ગીત તમે ગાઓ ને તો it sounds much better than જે ગીત તમે બીજાએ ગાયું ને તમને સૂટ ના થાય. તમે even if તમે એ ગીત સરસ રીતે બી ગાઓ ને તો it won't sound nice, કે your voice doesn't match. જે વોઇસ સાથે તમારો મેચ સાથે ને એવા જ ગીત ગાવા જોઈએ, and that's where it sounds good.
બરાબર છે. અને તમે એ લોકોને સ્કેલ કહો, તમે એ લોકોની રેન્જ કેટલી છે નરેન્દ્રભાઈ, એટલે એમને એ રેન્જમાં જે હોય એવા જ ગીતો ગાવાનો ટ્રાય કરવી જોઈએ. દુનિયા કે રખવાલે ટ્રાય કરવી નહીં બને ત્યાં સુધી, નહીં તો
That's very, very important.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Everybody well done. Yeah, excellent.
Thank you very much, Ramesh Bhai, for your input. Very, very valuable input. I think Ishwar Bhai wanted to say a few words as well. Again, Ishwar Bhai, if you didn't know, Ishwar Bhai is a teacher as well of music. He teaches in Canada.
Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna Badane Pranam Ba. I watched the whole program, Narendra Bhai, and we talked so many times about artists with Narendra Bhai, you know. And Narendra Bhai took this Bidu ke bhai કે બધાને સંગીત એ વસ્તુ એવી છે કે संगीत है शक्ति ईश्वर की, हर सुर में बसे है राम, रागी जो राग सुनावे तो रोगी को मिला आराम. तो नरेंद्र भाई બધા આર્ટિસ્ટો જે જોઈન થયા છે નવા, એમને પણ સેલ્ફ હીલિંગ પાવર આઈ એમ શ્યોર એવરીબડી એક્સપિરિયન્સ. And this is how my journey started. પણ નરેન્દ્ર ભાઈ એ પુરવાર કરી બતાવ્યું કે he can do it with whatever knowledge he has. And I'm proud of you, Narendra bhai, that you did in such a short time, you created that many artists on this RPM platform, you know. Very nice, very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishwar. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ishwar Bhai. Wise words. Now it's quite late. It's nearly quarter to 11, 20 to 11. So sorry to keep you up so loud, but I wanted to celebrate, keep you on as long as possible, because I just want to celebrate. I absolutely love this evening. I'm so glad we finally got there, Narendra Bhai. All the hard work paid off today. Keep practicing, because I was going to say about rehearsing. One of the things I learned early in my life of music is from Rafiji's dialogue itself. He was talking about learning how to learn a song. He goes, you don't need to learn the whole song straight away today, this minute, this second. What you need to do is to be able to understand the song itself in the first instance. He never sang a song ever for the first couple of times. All he did was hum the song. Do you know why he hummed the song? His explanation of humming the song was to understand what the melody was. Melody is your keyboard. your sur which you're playing. He wanted to understand what the sur was of a song. So by singing it, he's not going to get any gain from it. First, he wanted to understand the feeling of the song. And when he understood the feeling of the song and understood what the writer, the lyricist was trying to deliver from the song, that's when he started looking at the words. So first of all, it was to understand the melody of the song. And then he looked on the wording of the song. And then matching those two together, because each word within the song has an expression. How do you understand that expression against the key or the melody that you played is how he delivered the actual song through. So all he was doing in the first instance was learning the first 2-3 lines of a song. And it wasn't about singing. It was understanding the melody of the song itself. And that was the most important, because once he understood what that stood for, that's when he was started. That's when he started learning the whole bit. And it's not about learning the whole song in one go. It's about learning bits and bits of it, and then you put them together bit by bit by bit. And that's how I learned about music. In an English, I learned the hard way. I learned English first because that's what I was doing in school, and then I had to learn the Hindi way. I've looked at so many people for advice, Sonu Nigam on how to sing, or so many Zakir Hussain on playing tabla rhythm and things like that. I've taken on mental of listening to these special people to learn the Indian way of singing, and I listened to so many different YouTube videos and things like that just to learn a little bit more each day. And rihaz is the most, everyone talked about rehearsing, rihaz. And the simple thing they were doing every day is not singing songs, doing alankars every morning or every time they had. Alankars tamne ketlu sikhwa melu. Ematin tawaro bass hato. You started on a bass, and that's where you started to learn to play the songs that you've been singing and you delivered today. So rehearse. Riyaz is the most important thing. So if anyone is out there thinking that I can play a keyboard tomorrow, that's not going to happen. But you will be able to do it. Don't give up at the first hurdle. That's most important thing I wanted to say is to keep practicing. Tamne 5 minute male, like I said, you don't have to do it on the keyboard all the time. You can do it on your head, because you can think about what Narendra, that's one trick that I would. I don't know whether you do the same thing. You actually, when you want to learn a song and you don't have time to play your keyboard, while you're cooking or while I'm working, I may be looking at my screen and working. I'm actually thinking about the song I'm going to learn next. And I practice that in my head, even though my day-to-day work I'm doing. I'm practicing that on my day. So that way I never stop practicing. I've told Narendra Bhai, I've got 60 different versions of Hanuman Chalisa. Every day I come up with a tune when I wake up. Bhagwan a gift, what I don't know what it is. He's given me a gift of what, but every day I get up with singing a tune of some song. The song doesn't even make sense to me sometimes, but that's how I'm cultured. That's music is in my body. Day in, day out, every minute of the day, I'm thinking about music, even if I'm working. But you don't have to be like me, but little bit a day will really make a big difference in time to come. But your journey has already started. You've done your first show. So big round of applause to each and every one of you. You guys are just amazing. I think we've only got a few more people on the call, but please unmute and give all our artists a big round of applause today.
I'd just like to say, Ishwar Bhaine and Ramesh Bhaine બધાને thank you so much કે તમે બધા inspiration છો અમને. હું ઈશ્વર ભાઈને ઘણી વાર કહું છું, રમેશ ભાઈને ઘણી વાર કહું છું. એ લોકોને સાંભળીને અમને એમ થાય કે we want to improve. એ લોકોની ધગશથી we are all trying to improve ourselves. So Ishwar Bhai, Ramesh Bhai, George, thank you so much. Whenever we listen to you, અમને એમ થાય કે we wish we could do as you. And that is motivating all of us.
You're a motivation to me anyway. So your energy is special.
Narendra Bhai is motivation to everybody.
Yes, he is.
Paresh Bhai, if you don't mind, it's such a gift you got, Hanuman Chalisa, different ragas, which we hear, Jalabapan Mandir Ma, different ragas. Have you got a CD where you could, sell it or whatever? It would be interesting that people would be very interested in listening to your different ragas.
That's one of the things I'm doing right now is trying to put something together like that. It won't be a CD, but it'll be I've only got to about, because each one takes you quite a long time to put together. I've got to about 6 or 7 of them, but I'm getting there slowly. I'm trying to get to a figure of 108, so that's my target. So, but when I get a chance to share it with you, I will do it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be really interesting because we hear different ragas, but as you said, it's nice to hear the Hanuman Chalis in different rags.
And sometimes Rohini would ask me, it doesn't even come to me till I start singing. Him there, it's him who delivers that to me.
It's such a powerful mantra,
Yeah, it's amazing. But like I said, I'm so glad that you took my challenge on and did it. It was amazing. So thank you very, very much. Narendra Bhai, do you want to say good night to YouTube?
Yes. Good night, everybody, and thank you everyone for joining this evening. I hope you all liked the show, and thank you to all the participants who have performed so well today. Thank you once again to RPM family.
Thank you, Narendra Bhai and Paresh Bhai.
Thank you, Narendra Bhai.
Thank you.
RPM.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
We appreciate
See you next month.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all the students.
We appreciate it.
Thumbs up. Don't forget to ring the bell. Don't forget to subscribe. We're at 700. So we want another 230 more to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Quick, do it today, or do it. Let your friends do it as well. Love you all on YouTube. See you.